All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Creamy. Hooray! There's the bunga. And we are live. We are playing some Gretzky. This is the demo. First thing I'm going to do is turn off some audio because I think there might be some copyright stuff in this game. So I'm not too sure. But I think it'd be best to fix that. Okay. Woo! Woo! That was scary. Get rid of that. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, now the main question is, we do have another special guest here on the Creamy Adventures channel. We have Bungaboo in my ear, and I figured I would ask him permission. Do you, or would you, want your voice in my stream as well? It's not in yet, but I figured I would ask you first before I add your voice. Okay. Sounds good. I will add you. Because I want to make sure that I ask permission first before I, add your voice automatically in. And I think that's the right one.
And hello.
There we go. We have the application working. Cool. I'm so glad that there's a thing for called application audio capture.
My
So
very
that way-
first commentary.
Oh yeah. Now I need to make sure I always have to check my audio on my tablet. I haven't been doing that, but I need to when I listen to the game.
Yeah, it sounds balanced to me.
Okay, I think it should be fine for now. Yeah, I think it should be fine. Because I turned down the game music.
Creamy, could you do me one favor and share your Discord stream so that way I can keep up?
Yeah. I'm going to do that real quick.
Otherwise, I'm worried the Twitch stream will be so delayed it'll be
Live
off
Adventures.
timing.
Come. Join us here. That's all right. Stream. Cool. All right. Sounds good to me. As long as everything is working just fine, I think it should be okay. I'm going to move the mic just a tad. Master volume is fine. Everything is up. Ah, yes. Now we can hear the true ASMR of the hockey. Save options. Okay, that's a thing. I thought it was adding more kilobytes on this thing for having to save it. So worried about that. I don't know why. Maybe it's the hams talking. That could be it. All right.
Still don't understand the 3 megabyte requirement for that.
Yeah. So when we first booted up the game, it said 3,300 and some kilobytes for the game, and I had to put in another memory card to even remotely just play the game, or at least have the data to even play it. Celeste Puff, hi, how are you? I'm just trying to set up everything. I hope you're doing well. Hello. We're just playing some PS2, playing some Gretzky NHL 2005. I'm okay. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. And we're about to get into it. We're about to play some hockey. I'm excited. I'm a bit nervous. I want to do the best that I can to uh somehow play this game, I guess. I don't know. I guess we'll have to figure it out as we go. Sport ball. Yes, it is a sport ball. What are the rules? Oh, these are options. Okay. Penalty frequency, fight frequency, injury frequency. I don't care. We're doing it all up. That's how hard we want it. I mean, that's how difficult we want it. Not hard. Pay no attention to my words. Tie action. Gameplay. Vibration. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's everything. Your options. Yes, I would like to save my options. Please. I wouldn't be surprised if there's any like cinematics in this game. Profiles. Okay, so okay. Gretzky challenge. Challenges unlock. Wait, there's more. Wayne Gretzky. Oh my God! If we could learn more about him.
Whoa. Take
aim at Gretzky challenges and walk in the steps of the Great One. Party on!
Isn't that what they call
him? Of the Great One. I have no idea. This is 2005 we're talking about. I don't know who Wayne Gretzky is, to be honest, but I'm sure he's a great guy.
Really? Oh, Wayne Gretzky brings to me nothing but the idea of hockey.
Achieved. Oh, these are records? That sound effect.
Although Gretzky, let's see. Gretzky. What did he do?
I'm looking at other. These are just challenges. I think I probably should create a profile. Let's go ahead and create a profile. Mighty Ducks of Hannum. Oh, we got more. Team USA? Nah.
He is officially nicknamed the Great One.
Atlanta Thrashers, Boston Bruins, Buffalo. That word. Calgary Flames, Carolina Hurricanes, Chicago Blackhawks. That was the only one I could actually say. Colorado Avalanche, Columbus Blue Jackets.
Hey, I remember that one. Yeah.
Dallas Stars, I know. Detroit Red Wings. Florida Panthers, I know.
The Blues, the St. Louis Blues.
Minnesota Wild, I know. Montreal Canadiens. The New Jersey Devils, I know. Got quite the variety. Tampa Bay, we're doing it. Profile name? Well, man, that's a hard. Wow. This is a really well set keyboard.
Only in the modern world can you have like a hockey league based in Tampa.
I guess so. I don't know where I'm gonna what should we name our profile? I think that's the question. I think, you know what? I have a good name. I don't want T. I want Y. Yay, girl.
How much longer before climate change completely eradicates hockey?
I guess the world may never know. Jägermeister.
Wait 20 years.
Jaeger. How do I... Jaeger. Favorite team is the Tampa Bay Lightning. And we'll save that profile. Jeez! 10 open save slots. Wow. Well, I guess I gotta keep playing Gretzky to get more 10 open save spots.
Kind of explains the 3,300 kilobyte requirement.
It really does. Oh, wow. Team stats. All right, well, we made our profile. Okay, so we made that. We went into options, Gretzky challenge. We pro manager. What is that? Rosters, manager rosters. So it looks like we got some managers we could use or view.
Hold on, the Mighty Ducks are from Anaheim?
I believe so, because I did see that in the profile, uh, in that area, or those sections anyway. Just to
Does
choose
that
your
match
favorite
up with
team.
the movie? I mean, I don't remember that part.
I remember watching Mighty Ducks on Disney Plus, but I don't know if that's true or not. I'm not too sure what. I'm a bit confused with
No, the
what
movies
these.
revolve around a Twin Cities ice hockey team from Minneapolis and St. Paul.
Great player. Great. Let's create a player bio. First name, Joe Rogan. That will be your. No. Let's do a real
Joe
name.
DiMaggio, the best hockey player ever.
Joe DiMaggio. Is that his name? Oh, I thought that was gonna be a last name.
No, he was a baseball player.
It's like I'd be happy to change it.
Michael Jordan. He switched over to hockey.
No, not Ho. I'm sorry. Trying to find R. No. It
I
wouldn't let
get to
me.
watch you experience one of the things that I've been worried about for a long time now, which is when you draw a random game and you have sports games in your pile, you're going to get one eventually.
Pretty much. But I'm
How do you
happy
beat
with
it?
the variety. So, I mean, I think that's what it's gonna have to come down to is to when it comes down to like copyright music, you're just gonna have to immediately, or even just beforehand, to turn it off and then stream. But in this instance, I didn't have
Speaking
enough
of
time
copyright
to.
music, your subtitle there at the bottom still says Treasure Planet.
Oh shit! I forgot to update. I thought I
There's
updated
always
that.
so many moving parts. I know the game. I'm glad to help.
All right, I believe it should be updated. What? Back out. Just make sure we're on the game here. I believe that should be it. I can't tell. I'm on my tablet.
And nothing's changed yet.
Did you refresh? Maybe.
Well, I mean, it's a live readout, but I'll refresh.
I'm asking too much. I think that's what it is.
Nope, still Treasure Planet.
Still Treasure Planet. Wow.
It's the on-stream screen caption.
Okay, on my tablet, it's Gretzky. It's changed. It's updated.
Okay, it's just time.
Okay, we are going to Horse Hogan. Last name. Hold on. I got this. I got this. I know what to do. Bob.
Sorry. So do you get to pick your position? Oh, nice.
Yeah, we do. So we get to choose it in C, L, W, left wing, right wing, the D position. Yeah. And I could
Part of
change
me
his
wants to
height.
say be the
Oh!
goalie, because the goalie has to do the least. Whoa!
How big can I make him?
He
That's
extends
the
beyond the
question.
boundaries of the game.
I know. I was about to say something with that.
I also love that his Horse Hogan and Bob, like the names are reversed.
There we go. Birth date. Oh, wow. We could change it. Oh.
6'11". How low does it
Can
go?
I
How old can you be?
I know, that's the question I'm thinking. Can I make him old? Like, can I make him like... Oh, I want to make him like to the first day of when Earth, you know, is that old. Oh, I didn't know what Square did. Choose your birth date of your player. Can I can't make it go any faster.
I was surprised that you had to actually change it by day.
I'll just do 9/20/1979. I don't want to keep I don't want to keep going. I mean, I was thinking about doing it, but I'm like, there's just too much turning, just pushing the left, just the left D-pad button. We were born in Ukraine. 50.
My name is Horse Hogan Bob. I was born on a farm and in Ukraine.
Appearance? Oh, we could change it. Oh, I love it. Oh. We'll do light. We'll do light skin here. There's not really much of a red. What about red? Does it show red? It's taking a bit of time to register the color. We'll do it. Oh, we can make him bald, short, wavy. Gosh, it's pretty limited with the appearance making here. A handlebar? No, I like the handlebar. The soul patch. The short goatee, long goatee. Scruff. I feel like the full just works. It just works. Make it thick eyebrows. The nose will go all out. We'll make the eyes go all out. We'll have that jaw go all out as well. Maybe let's do all. Yeah. I think that works, right? Make the lips go a little bit that way. Wait, hold on. Eye toy? Wait. Wait. There's an iToy feature for this? How does that come into? How does that work?
Oh, is this game iToy enhanced? Oh yeah.
I
Hold
had no
on. I've
idea
got a
what
list of.
that.
I've got exactly this.
How would you incorporate iToy into this? Like, do you have to like plug it in into the PS2 to even like register? That's what I'm thinking. Like, do you have to do that, or how
Oh
would
yeah.
you?
It looks like cameo functionality.
And that incorporates your face onto the player?
I've got a list of all the like.
I'm
Yep.
so baffled by this.
Yes.
Wow, really? Gretzky went all out. I'm really surprised Gretzky really went all out with iToy in
Get
there.
your iToy out, Crony.
Ah, all right. I'll get out the iToy if I can find it.
I'm so surprised you're actually doing it. I'm so happy.
Well, shoot. Where did I put all my stuff? Put it in the box. Sly. Gotta get out your iToy, Sly. There's money in the iToy. You know what? I think what sucks, I don't know whether if it will work or not, but I don't know if it will work or not, but I'm gonna have to see if it will. Because last time I plugged in the iToy, if I remember correctly, it was a bit like foggy or something when I like incorporated it. So who knows if the iToy will work or not? So we'll just have to work with it. We got the iToy working. What a champ! That's all I see above me when I just plugged into the PS2. Single recent marks of 92 goals, 163 assists, and 215 points, a point streak of 51 games, 894 career goals. 13 of them consecutive? Are you serious? What? No way. Ah, I hit my head. Consecutive. I heard ya. Eat it, chumps. This will result in loss of your created face. I don't care. I'm Billy Bob, the motherfucker. We are gonna have to turn on a light.
Why am I chatting? I'm so happy to have you use the iToy.
um, Well, shoot. I don't know whether this is gonna work.
I kind of like pure blackface.
It's
Spooky.
mysterious.
Yep, it's just the soul eater. I've got a whole list of games that can do this kind of thing, and I've been anxiously awaiting the moment where I draw a game that actually has iToy compatibility, so I have to decide what to do.
I don't think this iToy works anymore. I've had this for the longest time,
No.
and I'm like, it's not showing a face.
It needs so much light. Like, you have to have the entire room illuminated brightly, and even then, it's not that great.
I'm pointing this iToy at my freaking uh my lighting, and it's still not brightened up. I think it's like there's got to be a way to autofocus it.
Well, it's got the little twisty knob on the lens cap.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm messing with, and I'm not seeing anything right now.
If your room's dark, though, you won't see anything. Like, you have to have daytime conditions.
All my lights are on, and this is not working. This iToy is not working.
Nope. Nope. I wonder if other webcams would work.
I have an idea. Well, iToy is not wanting to show any picture at all. I'm gonna see if I can grab an old web.
Interesting.
Because I should
I
have
could recognize that the iToy was there.
I have an old Logitech thing that will work, but it's not an iToy. I'm thinking of where the extra microphone could be. Not microphone. Okay.
Well, while we wait for Crimmy to figure out whether or not he has a working iToy, I'll entertain the crowd with the lovely stylings of what I have beside me at the moment. And it happens to be something that was found at a pawn shop near my hometown. That is the Star Trek Holodeck series NRFB Deanna Troi as Durango in Western attire from the hit TV show Star Trek The Next Generation. She's got the sure shot rifle, the 6-shooter revolver, the ring of jail keys, and the showdown time clock. And also a bonus Starfleet action base. And to boot, it comes with new like generation cards. Let's see, exclusive Skybox Playmats Star Trek collector cards from me. And I'm so happy. They had several there at the shop I found. But Deanna Troi she was my special choice. I only had enough money for her. It says that access granted. Starfleet personal record database printout. Subject Deanna Troi. She is a human / betazoid. Her rank is counselor. Assignment is USS Enterprise NCC 1701D. She's born in South Dakota. Oh no, that's the fantasy that she's stuck in. I can't tell if Crimmy's waiting for me to finish or if he's still looking, but I'm gonna fill the empty air with more stories about why I chose Counselor Deanna Troy. I would say there was probably like 5 or 6 of these figures selectable from the pawn shop that I happened to find myself in that day. But Deanna Troy, she spoke to me. God, they have Christopher Captain Pike. Rewind. Captain Christopher Pike. He was the original captain for the Star Trek Enterprise series on the pilot. At least, I think he was. Now I'm doubting everything. No, Christopher Pike is the main character in the 2nd season. Wait a minute. Well, now that this is my stream, I think I'll start off by saying that we'll continue with mostly PS2 content.
Yes, we'll do a lot more PS2 content. I'm back. I'm just trying to find a webcam. I went downstairs to see if I could find a webcam. Could not find one. So here I am back up in the room trying to find a webcam.
And I know exactly where downstairs is. I'm so lucky. I was still describing the wonderful accessories you get with Counselor Deanna Troy from the Star Trek Holodeck series, which is fill in box. Weapon of choice for the rowdy Wild West Wranglers. The Sure Shot Rifle. The 6-shooter revolver. Every good cowgirl has her trusty companion at her side at all times.
Oh, that sounds so cliche.
A ring of jail keys. I gotta take a picture of this. Deanna Troy reminded me of my wife, so I had to buy an action figure based on her.
Nope, not doing it. I ain't doing it. I can't. I tried to go on an extensive search of just trying to find a webcam. We're not doing it.
Too much. Too much trouble.
That
You
was
tried.
too much work.
You did good.
I'm sweating. And we haven't even played the game yet.
And we haven't even started. I know, that's the worst part.
Game modes, practice, exhibition, franchise. No. Rivalry, tournament, World Cup, online? There's a lot of game modes. Let's just do a quick start. Or, no, is that only just playing for one match? And I think that's it. Let's do some practice first. So that way I have an idea with what I'm doing.
Yeah, I would warm up.
Home skaters is 5. Away goalie on. Off. No, we don't want a goalie. Away skaters are 5 again. Face off circle is center ice. Alright, that sounds good to me. We are the Tampa Bay Lightning. Man, our goalies are 3rd. Defense is 12th. Offense is 3rd, and overall is 1st. Well, we're gonna fight the
Being
Florida
first
Panthers.
overall sounds good.
Florida Panthers versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. That sounds good to me. Look. I love the size difference between the character models. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Skill. Oh, there's skills. You can be a pro, be a veteran, be an all-star. I know. I'm just baffled with there's so much with this game. I mean, I can't see someone saying, "Oh man, I can't wait to go home and play some Gretzky NHL 2005 off their school day and playing a sports game."
I will say that similar to you, I have some associations with like hockey to media in that some of the movies that I watched had some hockey in it that made me want more hockey than I would have had they not existed.
Understandable. Yeah, one of the things that really drew me closer to hockey was my dad, actually. He got me into, well, my dad mostly enjoyed golf. He really liked golf, but on the other side, he did collect action figures and hockey. And I don't know what's happening right now. I'm not moving. Everything's going so fast. I can't tell what's happening right now.
Whoa, yeah, this is speedy.
Who am I and where am I going?
I think the first media reference I have was Clerks. Oh, you're not on either team, huh?
I think I figured out why I wasn't moving when I first started. Because my controller was not assigned to a profile. Although I created a profile, it didn't register who I was trying to play as. So I'm very confused as to why that is. Army the One, what's up? Drugs? It is drugs. A lot of drugs. Fueled by drugs. How you doing, man? Been a while. Profiles. Create profile. We did create a profile. That man in blue has ass. He does, man. Some spiky ass. Oh, I think I know what happened because maybe I didn't choose a certain person, maybe? Strategy. Offense or defense? We'll do offense. Breakout. It's positional, attack, dump chase, offense. I don't. There's a lot of settings here. There's a lot of buttons that I personally can't figure out why there needs to be so much for a game. I mean, yeah, it's a sports game, but you have to take in consideration of what you're actually trying to input. Like, I know wrestling games like WWE has a lot of those features as well, but it's under you can at least understand a little bit more of that. Like, I can say because
Welcome to Buffalo.
oh yeah,
Tonight we
cinemax.
bring you a terrific contest between the Edmonton Oilers and the Buffalo Sabres. I'm Mike Emmerich, and with me is Darren Pang.
Thanks, Mike. It's a pleasure to be here. Now let's meet tonight's goaltenders. In net tonight for Edmonton, Ty Conklin. And in the other net for Buffalo, Martin Biron.
Who's going to be the man to
Multi-barrel.
watch in this one, Darren?
Briere is the key to this hockey game. If they can free him up in front of the net, he'll do some damage. If he gets slowed down in that neutral zone, he'll have a hard time hurting them.
A lot of noise. It's a lot of noise. Are we still in cinemaxing? I think we're done with cinemaxing, right? Yeah.
It's now time to go to center ice for the drop of the puck.
Oh, 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 oh.
The
Oh,
Borat moves
oh,
in.
ooh,
Swallowed by the
oh.
glove.
Get it!
Wow, was he
Get it.
annihilated.
Oh.
You've
Move.
got to protect
Move.
the area in front of the
Move.
goaltender.
Briere feeds it to
Get
the
it,
center.
get it! Oh, move! Come
York
back here, you
behind
bitch!
the net.
Come on! Urgh.
Wow, what a bone-jarring hit. Shut down.
Oh my gosh!
The Sabres
Ah.
go offside. Steos in a bit of a scuffle.
This guy's respected by everyone on the ice, even his opponents. Good leader, solid hockey player.
There's the leader trying to figure out how to get the win here.
I know.
Doc Lindy Ruff just seems to bring out the best in his players. He's always giving them something to think about.
Face off in the neutral zone.
Wow, we're starting out strong too.
To number
I was a bit
23.
confused as to
Pass to
who I was
Hemsky.
controlling, but when I press X, I have
Skates
to
in
like
front.
manually
What a
find the character of
fantastic
who I'm
pad
trying to
save.
assign to.
McKee feeds one out in front.
Ah! I pushed it too far.
Smith touches up for the icing.
God damn it, Smith. Well, what's up with you, bro? Well, you gotta touch the ice.
Draw to the left of the net. One
Oh
by
my
Edmonton.
gosh.
Saves it. Drury gets control. Cross ice pass.
Whoa.
Everything is going so
Moreau
fast.
moves in.
It's hard to see what I'm doing. Oh, oh, oh.
Picks it
Oh,
off.
get it.
Pass to Hesht. That one out of reach. Pass a little off.
Well, it's hard to see where
Behind the
I'm.
net.
Oh,
Check.
Chad.
The Oilers change up the lines.
That was a power shot. That wasn't. Oh, I'm still going.
He fires. Saved with the chest. Afinogenov with the puck. Point blank range. Deflects it with a pass.
Oh,
Ulanov in behind the goal. Afinogenov plays it. Front of the net.
come,
He can't
come
get
on.
it. Drury
Oh, you
with the
pushed me.
puck.
That bitch.
Loose
He
puck.
pushed me.
LaRock feeds it to the center. Stopped.
No.
The drive.
Ah!
Off the goalpost.
Push it that way.
To Kemble.
Oh,
Cross-checked.
no. No. I
Pass
passed
to LaRock.
to the opposite side of the opposite team.
Front of the
That's what I
goal.
meant to say.
Puck
Oh.
control by Barra.
Oh.
Score!
Oh, no.
The Oilers will now skate with a one-goal lead.
That was almost an empty netter. What was he thinking?
What a shot! Let's get another look.
Hey, anybody can score when the goalie's that far out of position.
Oh wow, I done goofed myself. I done goofed myself. I passed it somewhere.
There's
and
the
then
coach
they
urging
ended
his
up-
guys on.
Doc, the Oilers feel they have one of the brightest young coaches in the league in Craig McTavish. He's a good one.
The draw at center ice.
All right.
Edmonton wins the draw. On the
Oh,
rush.
Oh,
He didn't get much wood on that one. York behind the net. Picked off. Roy in the corner. The play is called back. Offside.
what? What did I do?
The draw in the neutral
They're
zone.
drawing in the neutral zone. I don't know why I repeated this that guy.
Face off
the
one
same with
by
the commentator.
Edmonton. To Hemsky.
I would say
Point
this is.
blank range.
I feel like this would
Pass
take up
to
most of
Kalinin.
your concentration. Just trying to figure out what you're trying to do.
Skates in front. Just wide. Loose puck. Gathered in by Conklin. And he hangs on. The Oilers are among the top defensive teams.
You're not going to get a lot of looks against these guys. Take advantage when you can.
What just happened?
Face off to the right of the net.
I don't even know what just happened. I thought maybe I scored or something,
To Dvorak.
but I don't think I did.
Front of the goal. Save. Cross feeds it across. Pass to Dvorak. That play was offside. Holy mackerel, that save just makes you shake your head.
Great save here. The shot was right on target, but somehow he made the play.
Yeah, he made the play. I don't like. I'm in. Oh, they're fighting. Go.
Face off
Oh.
at neutral ice.
It was light pushing. They were just. It almost looked like they were
Buffalo
cuddling.
wins the draw.
They were cuddling, bro.
Pisani.
You don't cuddle in hockey.
Edmonton ruled offside. Buffalo not allowing a lot of shots.
They make it so hard for their opponents to get good looks. Truly a team effort.
Great save, Burron. Are we not Burron? Or?
Face off in
Wait,
neutral ice.
I'm so confused with what is trying to happen right now.
Barkov wins the draw. Steos sets it up.
You got it.
Sends it across. With a shot. Denied.
I passed to the opposite
To
team.
Brewer. He can't get the pass. Puck loose. Retrieved in the defensive end. Can't get
Oh
through.
my God!
Didn't get
Stop
through.
passing it to the opposite
Hemsky
team.
moves in. The shot. Shut down. Hits the trailer.
Did
They
that
score. The Sabres
What the hell?
have to open things up.
Biron couldn't move fast enough to get to that. That was a quick
Man,
shot.
this is difficult. This is hard. This is harder than it
He
looks.
riddled
Like
the goalie. Take
trying to
another
have
look.
your
Mike, the goalie, never had a chance on that incredible one-timer.
just trying to, let alone focus yourself on a hockey puck, and then also so many other things that are happening all at once. Like he went through that. Damn. Yeah,
The draw
tough
at
game
center
for
ice.
sure.
So do you have any control over the goalie?
So I do.
Buffalo
Actually,
wins the draw. To Drury. Nailed by a cross-check.
that was an
Pass
example.
With a pass.
But only when it's active, right?
Only when it's active.
Retrieved in the defensive end. Dvorak feeds it across.
Those cheeky monkeys.
Pisani drop pass. Pass picked off by Drury. Pisani moves in. Rister. Biron with the glove save.
Oh! What just happened?
Smith shooting. Blocked.
Oh! He was battling me. It looked like my health bar was like diminishing.
Pisani
He scored.
knocks it home.
I
The
am better
Oilers
at this.
score
And this is
again.
practice.
3-0.
This is
Doc, no break in
practice.
sight.
I'm
A change in
terrible at
goalies
this.
might be in order before long here.
They don't get much
Like, this
better
is
than that.
practice.
Let's see it again.
Mode.
The
And
one-timer was by
I'm
him before he
having
could
such a
blink.
difficult time to understand.
That's the real bummer with sports games is that coming into it blind, you're so unskilled at what it expects you to do.
Like, I could probably look at the options for what I'm supposed to do for the controller, but other than that, it'll just
Draw
confuse
at
me
center
even
ice.
more with
It's still,
how,
yeah.
yeah, just trying to understand
Requires
what buttons I'm
practice.
trying to
Horkoff.
use.
Knocked away.
Which I'm
Fitzpatrick takes the
not
puck.
here to play this game as a full 100% because I don't really I don't think I would count sports games as a full 100%. That is if
Flipped out by
it
Scales.
does have a campaign. But other than that, if it's just challenge modes,
Hemsky along
I'll
the
do my
boards.
best that I can
To the
for it.
point.
But
The
I'm here
period
to have
almost
fun
over.
and experience some of the
Front of
sports
the net.
games with the PS2 that it
The Oilers
offers.
are going to be called
But other
for a
than that,
penalty.
Yeah. I would say playing sports games is like, you should play it as long as you're having fun and no longer.
and then I'd probably give this game at least
Ouch! Those
4 to 5
cross-checks
hours
always hurt.
at max. But other than that, if I'm not finding this fun in my repertoire, then I'm just probably going to choose a different game
Face
for
off in the left
PS2
circle.
games, at least
Yeah, I'm
for
the type of person
in the
who would-
genre.
I would turn
Draw
away
one
from
by
the
Reasoner.
challenge of doing
The
something
save.
like
Brewer
creating
misfired on
more
that puck right in front.
sequential
Shatan
sports
takes
games,
it
whether
from
it's
his own end.
NHL,
Just
NFL,
wide.
NBA, like no matter what it
Solid
is,
cross-check. Can't
there's not a
hold
lot
on
you
to the
can
puck.
do in terms of progressing a game beyond its
A
creation.
few seconds remaining in the period. A
So limiting.
cross-check to Reasoner. And that'll do it for the first period. Our score after one, the Oilers 3,
I completely
the
agree with
Sabres
you,
0.
Bunga.
This one may get out of hand.
The Oilers put on a clinic in the first. They were hitting on all cylinders.
I've also never heard so much commentary coming out of a sports game.
I know. especially with hockey. And I would love I think there would be a lot more commentary over more of the football games. Because there's just over time for the PS2 there was a lot of PS2 football games that came out within those
The Oilers
years, and
are winning
you would
the
think there'd be a
possession
lot more
battle as
there
well
than
as the
any
game.
other
Yeah, he's been
PlayStation
great,
2
but his team
sports
hasn't
game. But
taken
I
advantage
could
yet.
be wrong. But we'll just have to see what will be randomly drawn again for PS2 related content.
Once again, our game is being brought to you by
Every
the
time I make a
99
new
Sports Network,
random poll,
where the
I'm
winners go
always
and
afraid
the losers
that it's
walk
going
with
to
them.
result in a sports game.
But at least you got paintball. Like, I'm happy you got paintball
We're ready
instead of
for the
Bodie
beginning
fucking
of the
Miller.
second period.
I mean, I'm not to be.
I was happy with paintball too. That was an amazing
Edmonton
experience.
winning the face-off battle.
I
We'll see if
kind
the
of
other
feel
team
bad
can
for you
overcome that
for
disparity here.
Bodie. It kind of felt
Moreau
like it
plays
was a bit
Shooting.
aggravating at times to,
A drive. Drury called
You
for
know.
cross-checking.
or at least just from what I've
I think
watched.
Bodie offers more of a challenge in terms of refining your skill at a specific talent
When you get both hands on the stick and
than
use it on
paintball
another
does.
like that,
Like,
they're going to
paintball's
call it
pretty
every time.
straightforward. You go in, you get the flag, you shoot the people, you're done.
Like a team
Bodie
deathmatch, but
seems to have
I'm
this,
sorry,
like-
it's more of a capture the flag kind of mode for paintball.
Yeah, no, it is a lot of, like, it's almost 90%.
Face off
capture
to the
flag.
right
I
of
was
the net.
surprised by that. I didn't expect that. But Bodie seems to have, like, a variability in
The
what it
Oilers
requires you
win the
to
draw.
do and
Save.
become an expert
Shot.
in.
Stick
From the
save by
slalom to
Vera.
the long,
Knifed away
the
by
longer,
Greer.
faster. Like it
We
seems
get a
to
nice in
vary
here, and the
its
face-off will be back
importance
at the
more
other
than
end.
paintball does.
We
I
gotta
like
see that
paintball.
hit again.
I'm surprised
Ulanov is going
to
to feel
say
that
that
one
I
for
like
a
paintball,
while.
but I like paintball. I don't mind hockey
Anytime
as a
you're
sport
fan of the
either. Like
defensive
if I had
side
to
of the game, you've
choose,
gotta focus
you know,
on a guy
baseball,
like this.
basketball,
He can really
all
hit
this stuff,
offensive players.
hockey's not bad.
Draw to the right of the net.
I just noticed something.
I'm glad to see you do it before I have to do it. What'd you notice?
I want to turn down the game audio. It seems like the game audio is overlapping your voice because I was just hearing that on my tablet. I thought maybe the game audio was a bit more louder than
I agree. And while
your
we're at it,
voice.
I'll still note that Treasure Planet is still prominently displayed as the caption.
Ah. I was not at all
Not that
prepared
I
to
mind.
stream.
I'm glad we're here. You've done good.
Done good, kid. Let's change it. I won't be able to change that cover art though, or at least in this stream.
There we go.
Okay. What is it? It's Gretzky NHL 2005, but the year's 2004.
Correct. And 2006 comes out in 2005. And that's the wonderful reward we get for beating this one.
Right. Got that changed. That's nice. All right. Oh. Wow. It does. Okay.
Oh, what's the camera options?
That I was looking at it, I was like, really? So we were looking at the traditional way. I want the player. I want the camera to focus on the player. That's so cheesy.
Yeah.
That's cheeky, man. Why would they? You would think the camera would just be on the player, not the
That's why you
aerial
gotta
view.
go with the 2006 version, not the 2005.
Well, we got the random drawn, so. And then Bunga's like, well, you should have just gone with Scorpion
Damn it,
King.
I love the PS2. This is my era right here.
Okay, here's the controller layout. Shoot. Pass, switch player. Shoot is to... Okay, circle is to shoot. That is not right. I don't like that as a option. I wish shoot would have been like X. Or at least pass to switch player would be at least a different button. What do you need a body check for? You need to check your body for leeches.
What's a deke? Is a deke the puck? What's
a dekey
What's R
or a
stick
deke?
do?
Toggle skate direction. Advanced deke. Don't know what a deke is.
I've never seen that word before.
Line change, X, circle, triangle, and square. Oh, that's just the skater. Here's the goalie.
A deke is a deceptive movement or feint that induces... Oh, so it's a fake out.
It's a fake out. We are learning.
Okay, so it's like a juke. It's the Canadian version of a juke.
Oh.
Or a Nebraska version, if depending on where you draw your,
Save.
Your cultural boundaries.
Offense, hold, forgive, and go. Dump, chase, overload strategy, triangle strategy, positional. Oh my god, it's asking so much. Oh, you can fight.
I have it's a lot. It is a lot. And I want to add more. I want to add my webcam opening these Bill and Ted Most Atypical Movie cards to your stream. And I know that's not a good idea. And I know that's a lot of work. And I'm excited about hockey. I'm just in a strange mood, I think.
I wouldn't mind some Bill and Ted.
How about this? I'll provide commentary while you play you play hockey.
Yes.
Based on what the cards are.
All right. Well,
Okay.
as I learn the control of this game,
Yeah.
think I have an idea with
I'm
what
so
I
glad you have to
should
do this and not me. I don't want to do this.
I don't want to do this. Well, at some point you're gonna have to learn some hockey. As I drink my beer.
There's a lot of tiny
I probably
text
wouldn't
on
be
this
able to
card.
play sports games without beer. At least get me by.
I think that's a critical inclusion. Yeah, I gotta figure out what my balance is gonna be with sports games. Like when I get the sports games, I want to do something to balance it out, alcohol-wise.
Okay. I think I have an idea what to do.
Edmonton wins the draw. Slap shot.
Okay.
Barkov behind the net.
Whoa!
Tremendous pad save.
Okay, it's focusing on the player.
Hemsky set to come out of the box.
Let's see now if they can get it going.
Pass to Horkoff. Just out of reach.
It's a lot better.
Hemsky on the wing.
Oops.
Loose puck. Steos with the puck.
Wow.
Huge pad
Wow.
save. Cut off
Oh.
by Shatan. 5-on-5 hockey now. Shot.
Oh.
Turns him away.
I always liked the
Puck
ATV
loose.
Off-Road
Brewer
Fury
with the
2
puck.
mini game
Torres
where
moving
you
it
actually
into the
play
zone.
hockey with
Skates in
ATVs.
front. Knocked away. Puck in the corner. Passes back. To Hemsky. Off
I want to
target.
fight these motherfuckers.
Point
Let
blank
me
range.
fight you, please.
I was curious about the fighting. Yeah, I'm
Because I
anxious to
saw the
see what
controls
happens.
for it, and I was like, I want to.
Takes a shot. Patted away.
I can't believe I don't
Switch.
have a Gretzky game. I do have a Gretzky game. I've got 06. Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh, so excited.
To Greer.
I've got
Oh!
05 and 06.
Speed seems
I was
to be the
so
theme
blind to
tonight.
these. I looked
He
earlier
caught
and I didn't
Both
see
teams
him.
with great chances, and the puck isn't staying in one
I
place
threw
for
it
too long.
too. It was a good. It was a
These
good.
could get drawn next, Crimmy. Oh, oh, there go all my games.
I
Oh,
just
they're
imagine
complete,
after
too. I got the
Eco.
manual. I'm so lucky. All right.
I imagine after you play Ico, it's gonna be Gretzky.
Draw in the left circle.
Ico and then Gretzky. Well, at least I'll know
Connolly
all the.
controls the puck.
Okay, we got defense, offense,
Campbell
power
handles the
play,
puck.
penalty
Gets him with a
kill.
cross-check.
You.
Whoa! They got hockey-talities.
Dvorak moves in. Loose puck.
Uh,
Smith.
Oh, I
whistles
passed
to
it.
it. Cross chases
get
it
it,
down.
get it.
Intercepted.
Oh, he mauled me.
Cross ice pass.
This manual feels
Dvorak
brand
along the
spanking new.
boards.
It feels like it's
Off
never
the
been looked at
pass.
before.
Smith ahead with it.
Oh, and it's
Cleared
got
out
a
by Connolly.
beautiful, shiny picture of the
The Oilers
one.
That was their
a
fault.
two-line
Not mine.
pass. Let's take another look at that big
He
hit.
punched me.
The open ice hits are usually the ones where you see a major injury. That was vicious.
That was vicious.
It was vicious.
Hockey.
How did I
Hockey,
not
hockey.
see these games when I looked earlier to see if I had
Face
these
off at the
games?
point.
I'm so happy.
No, 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 no.
Pass to a
Ah!
Pass to Ulanov. Reisner handles the puck.
Get in there! Get the puck in the goal!
But that's not the right one.
We'll bring it out on the offside
I
call.
feel like
No!
Edmonton
Box it!
creating
Box it
a
in,
lot
bro!
of opportunities.
They're taking advantage of every opportunity, and that's the difference now.
Draw in the neutral zone.
I'm looking
Bung
at
is getting too
fighting in the
Bung
manual.
is getting too
in this
excited
game
over
to
this
see if
hockey
there's-
game.
Let's see how to fighting. I want to fight.
Rock on the wing. Snatched out of the air.
Get
I'm
it.
so excited
Up
that
in
I
a
have
circle.
it. Okay. Passing the puck.
Pass. to
No,
Dumont.
you
Can't
punched
reach
the
the
right.
pass.
Fighting. Okay.
The
Okay.
Sabres trail. Biron, the save.
Fuck you.
He was right
You
there.
want to fight?
Knowing
I'll
how to
let you
fight is a necessary skill in hockey. Not only do you need to protect yourself and your
Buffalo
teammates,
ices
you can
the
use
puck.
it to your advantage by instigating fights with
He
skilled
was on
opponents.
his head on that save. Take another look.
That's the kind of save that can inspire
Should I
an entire
switch
team to play
microphones? I
better.
think I might.
Face off in the right circle.
A fight will result in a 5-minute penalty for both players.
The
When
Oilers
fight
control the draw.
appears on the
He won't
screen,
allow
you can
it.
initiate a fight by
Clear
pressing
into
the
the
directional
box
button
for
down.
cross-checking.
Press
The
X to
Sabres
throw
will be
punches and
shorthanded.
square to
Oh,
block.
they desperately need a goal here. They're trailing in this game.
Hold
You
on.
can't use
Alright,
the
so when the
stick
fight
like
comes
that
up, press
anymore.
down.
When the fight comes up, press down.
Face off in the left circle.
Yep.
On the D-pad?
The shot.
Yep.
Torres in the corner. He shoots. Save. Kalinin plays it. Hyatt moves in. Blocks it out of the air. And he freezes the puck.
What are you talking shit?
There's a
That coach is
fantasy
talking
draft.
shit. I saw that coach talking shit. Uh-oh. We got to fight.
He
Draw to
leaned
the
down,
left
he
of the
said,
net.
that guy, he doesn't have what it takes. Yeah.
Hashed wins the draw. Goes with the backhand. A minute left on the man advantage. We're going to look at a replay of that save.
Boy, that save by Conklin is
Just
certainly
let me
got
get
you
a-
fired up,
at
Doc.
least one
It seems
point.
like he has that ability to kick it
You're
up a gear in
asking
crunch
too
time when
much
the
for
others
me to
start
figure.
fade.
So
The
what do
Oilers
you know
with the
about
edge in the
hockey
odd-man
right off the
rushes
top of
tonight.
your head, Kramer?
Biron
Like,
is
lay
getting
down the
tired of
rules, because
seeing his
I couldn't tell you
defense
the
fall
rules off
apart.
the top of my head.
He
I gotta
needs
look at
some
the
help
manual
out
to
there.
tell you.
Oh, you're
off the
asking a
ice.
drunk motherfucker right now. I don't
The
think
Sabres
you
are
want.
among the league leaders in penalty minutes.
I'm not gonna remember
They take a
everything.
lot of
Well,
penalties.
what do
It
you
seems
think
to be
is
their
talking
style.
right now? Alright, I'll give you the lay down from the manual.
I just
You can
go
play
to
up to
an
an
hockey and I
82
like
game
watching it.
season.
neutral
Holy
zone.
crimmy.
One back by Edmonton.
Holy crimmy miss.
82 games
Grimace.
is a lot.
Wrists it. Off the
Is it
pad.
Grimace?
Goes
Not
to the corner.
McDonald's, right?
Chetan
Isn't
gets
Grimace
control.
McDonald's?
I'm gonna have some McDonald's in a minute. I'm gonna warm up some cheeseburgers that I accidentally ordered doubles, and I paid $3
Where's the
for
camera guy?
for 3 extra slices of cheese, and I'm a little upset about it, but I'm gonna
Let's
eat it.
take another look at it.
Just gonna eat it.
Oh, the puck was just lying there, and all he had to do was whack it in. Somehow the goalie made
I
another
realized
great save.
after she gave me the total at the register that I had ordered I had ordered double cheeseburgers instead of McDoubles.
Draw in the right.
Also, it's very difficult to listen to myself with a slight delay, which is what I'm doing, because I still don't hear you through Discord. I have to listen through Twitch.
Oh, you don't hear me through Discord? Oh wait, did I leave it?
I don't know why.
No, I'm still here.
No, you're there.
You just don't hear me through the Discord?
All right, let me do this. Mute.
Maybe you muted me. That's
Yeah, I
probably
don't have
why.
anything from you in the Discord. Let me double check my settings. It's creating quite the delay for me. How about now?
How about now?
I think that was my issue. My bad. I still don't see your gameplay, but at least I can hear what you say and respond to you faster than anything else, because that was causing a problem. It was like a 1.5 delay.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, if you want to do these double commentaries, I think you probably would want to hear me in the Discord, because that's in real time rather than responding to me through Twitch, because Twitch has a delay.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but like I said, I heard nothing because my settings were all Gretzky'd up. But now we're live, and we are in sync, and it feels much better to get you
I'm gonna
in
need
my
another
ear
hams.
without having to wait. I was trying to actually get quicker at responding. I was trying to preemptively respond to things that I thought was going to happen to try to lessen the delay. Oh, man.
I want to
Thanks
try
for
these.
having me,
So,
Craig.
yeah, no problem. I'm glad I was able to ask you in advance. Well, not in advance, because
This is something I've thought about for a long time. I proposed this a while back when I thought about restreaming some of my old playthrough videos that have dropped off because I didn't do any highlighting, which I still don't do. I don't know. Am I ashamed of myself? Why don't I highlight things on Twitch? That's a great question. We should probably
I mean, I used to
explore.
help you there,
You
but
did, and it's weird that you have to do something for me to have that
well, I
which
did it
I
out
want.
of
Like, it doesn't
spite
make any
because
sense.
I had a lot of fun because you did a lot of PS2 and you inspired me and
I like the idea of having a repository on Twitch. I don't know why. I think it's the extra work, and I like the idea of whatever I say eventually disappearing in some format, so that way I don't have to worry about the permanency of my statements. I don't know. I gotta work through that. But then I put it on YouTube anyways, so it's like it doesn't it doesn't make any sense. Anyways, I'm glad it's you doing hockey and not me. This is a big manual. This has far too many pages for a hockey manual. I'm on
I
page number, let me count the pages here.
if I had my
33, 4, 5? It's too many pages.
if I had my PS2 cases, I would bring them up, but there's so much cases that I have. It's just hard to organize all of them, especially when they're in my storage closet.
I
So,
am
let alone my room right now was so clustered
yeah,
with everything, I just can't bring more stuff
the
up here.
space. The space is real. If I wasn't so incredulously fortunate to have this, like the wall space. I have never yet, until only recently, had the space to put up 2 full shelves of nothing but PS2, which is just wall to wall what I have now, other than like I don't know,
Like,
I've got
which
like
side of the room?
5 square foot. It encompasses so the room I'm in has a door on one side. It has a closet on the adjacent wall, and the closet extends almost to the end of the wall. It has like maybe a foot and a half, maybe no, about a foot. And so from that whole wall past the closet goes shelf, desk, another wall which has a window on it, and then as soon as the window ends, we've got another shelf. And both of these shelves are 6 foot tall and 3 foot wide. Absolutely covered in PS2 games. I've got no more space to put anything anywhere. And I'm still buying them. I just bought 2 today, and maybe even 6 more. We'll see. We'll see. I think it's an addiction, but it's those types of addictions that doesn't hurt anybody and just only makes me poorer, which is really not the type of problem that most people, would consider an issue. Because we're all getting poorer in one way or the other. Living is getting poorer. Look at that hockey go, though. I mean, if I've ever seen hockey, that's it right there. I can't wait to see what 06 has to offer.
So,
But I'm still trying to finish the 05.
I was not paying attention to what I was doing, but I was
No,
looking
no,
at the
no,
Discord for
no
a
need to do.
split second, but
What's happening over there?
oh, well, I just saw your Star Trek.
Oh, did I post? I forgot I posted that.
Yeah, I saw that, and then I had to
Nice.
respond back to someone else on my other servers because I got easily distracted. I easily get distracted, and so I'm trying to
Me too.
practice the practice mode in this game, and it's so confusing to me because every time I go back into it, it's like there's no profile. When it says no profile, it throws me off. But then but I think I understand why. It's because it doesn't have to have a profile within practice mode. I thought you needed a profile to play practice mode. That's what confused the shit out of me when I was
Gotcha.
looking at it.
So you haven't even started the season. You haven't even begun to be the amateur league, which eventually leads to the semi-professional, which gets you to the pro leagues, and then finally you can be the world champion. Because the season is what it's. I'm looking at the manual.
Well,
right
you're
here.
looking
It
at
says
06. This is 05, sir.
I'm looking at 05, sir.
Oh, you are
I
looking
have
at
both.
05.
I know I am
You just
blessed
said
with
you
both
only had
Gretzky's.
06.
No, I have
thought-
both. I exploded with joy, and I probably got very unintelligible because of my overwhelming sense of excitement that just came over me from having both Gretzky games that I thought I had 0 of.
I didn't
Ugh.
know you had 05.
Such joy.
I underestimated
Such
you.
joy. I underestimated me because I looked over earlier and said, do I have any Gretzkys? No, I don't have any Gretzkys. And lo and behold, 2. Both. All the Gretzkys is what I own. Somehow I've achieved Gretzky perfection. But you, sir get to teach me and then I can learn from you. But right now,
Well, right now I'm
wow,
shit.
is this manual thick. I am just so impressed by the thickness of the manual. It's a high quality manual, you know. They didn't cut out any corners here. It's got several pages of credits, and it's got all the bells and whistles, and it's just sparkly and new. It's like nobody's ever touched it. And McFarlane Toys, let me tell you, it's an attitude. That's what their logo is. This is McFarlane Toys. It's an attitude. www.raingretzky.com and also spawn.com. While we're shouting
Spawn.com.
out. You know what? If we're just gonna do advertisements, let's do it.
This is a hard game to balance out between
really?
Treasure Planet. I'd go back to Treasure Planet right
it's
now.
such a swing. Yeah, you really gone from left to right. I think you tested fate.
I mean,
and
I think
paid the
my
price.
PS2 is testing me. Maybe that's what it is.
There's something to be said about setting out on an adventure of the degree to which you've possibly begun. Because if what you're going to do for the next X amount of time is play random PS2 games from the collection that you own, well then you're getting yourself in to, let me tell you, quite a lengthy adventure, as I have learned. I didn't know what I was doing when I started this, but now that I've begun, PS2 is what I will do for many, many years, like it or not.
I know
Or I
it's
will
the
do
Jaeger
nothing at all.
talking, but like it's so hard to do hockey and
You've
listen
got
at the same
fast-paced
time.
action. You just be quiet. You let me do the talking. I'll take over here. I'll tell all the viewers, all the kindly people about playing the game.
Great stories.
Yeah, so when you're on offense, to increase efficiency of your passing attack, you need to press the L2 to activate the icon passing system. And then while pressing the L2, all your teammates will be shown with an icon symbol that corresponds to your controller. While the icon symbols are up, you can pass to any of your teammates by pressing one of the corresponding buttons on your controller.
Wait.
So that's lesson 1.
Lesson 1, my ass. I just got beaten. What's lesson 2?
There's a lot going on. I'm preparing for lesson 2 because there is so much. What do you think they put? 32
Steroids.
pages worth of material. I'm only halfway through. This is crazy.
No.
This is... What do you think they put in here?
Steroids.
I've seen shorter manuals in longer games. Like, this doesn't make sense.
I want to fight these fuckers, but they keep getting in my way.
Yeah, you gotta hit the down button to throw down. I think that's what they're indicating. I like the idea of me being in lower quality on your stream than on my stream. I don't know what that is.
Wait, what?
I like the idea of me being like phoned in. But if you want the real bungaboo, you gotta come over. Twitch makes you so full of yourself, it's not even funny. If you want a tiny dose of getting full of yourself, Twitch is the place to go to, because it provides, it really does. Before I was a streamer, I was nothing. And now I'm still nothing, but I feel like I'm something. And that's the wonder. That's the magic.
End of period. Beginning of period.
How'd you do? Did you get many points? Let's
No.
see. 1 to what? This is like soccer. Good God, it's slow. We need more points in this game.
Well, it's 20
Can't
fucking
believe
minutes.
you've been putting. That's a lot. Oh well, hold on. Those seconds aren't regulation seconds. Those
Or
aren't.
20 seconds, whatever.
No, it's more than that, but it's
It
definitely
feels
not
like 20 minutes.
Hold on, let's see. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So that's about like 3 seconds per second. Something like that.
Stop
Still a long match.
freezing the puck. You goalie. You big
Did you check
goalie.
your
My lines? I don't know my lines.
No, I'm looking for a word in the manual that is just there's so many words in here.
I don't want this anymore. I regret getting this.
The Scorpion King we go. Okay, here we go. Game controls.
Did
Alright,
anyone
game
say
strategy.
Randomizer?
Game strategy.
All right, Randomizer we go. Oh no. I already gave up. I can't.
Hold on. Let's just see, because one day I'm gonna have to play this game. And I need you to like pioneer the way forward to completion. So what options do we really have in terms of actually saying we've done something here?
None.
That's what I want to know.
We're about to die in hockey.
We've only practiced. It's 1-0. It seems like you're winning, right?
No,
Aren't you
I'm
losing.
losing.
COL? You're TB? Oh,
I'm
well,
TB.
Can you switch teams?
I'm
You
the
shouldn't be
bitch right now.
tuberculosis.
I'm the
Tuberculosis
bitch
never
right
wins. Cholera always wins over tuberculosis. That's what I meant.
All I heard was tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis.
I don't know if that's supposed to
Well, that's what I
give
assume
me
TB
confidence,
means.
or
Well, I thought maybe COL was cholera, but I guess cholera starts with a CH, so even I'm an idiot.
I didn't hear everything you said, and all I heard was tuberculosis, and I thought that was confidence for me to win.
No, I'm glad that I'm not getting heard 100%. 100% of my words don't deserve to be heard. Only 80%. I want to tell you a fun fact that I just learned from these Bill and Ted's most atypical movie cards that I have come to acquire in life. The instant win rules. Oh, go for it. No, you get it. It's 2-0.
What was that? No,
It's
I did
puck.
some sort of move. What is that?
These guys move way faster than I think they should move in real life. And I still haven't seen a fight, by the way.
I'm still trying to figure out this.
Oh, I told you the controls. I explained them as clearly as the day is to the night. I believe I said, if you want to do offense, you got to do the dump chase, the overload slot.
I was too
triangle are the
busy trying to
positions.
figure out my hams.
Oh, there's so much. There's so much to do.
There's too much that I don't want to know.
You gotta learn. Did you go to training? You should have gone to training.
I'm in
first.
practice.
You're in practice, but you're not in training mode. See, there's the problem.
There's no train. What are you talking? There's
I
no.
don't know. I've got the manual. I should know these things.
You think I should know
says-
these things, and
Hold
I'm
on.
and I
Game
don't.
modes 13. Going to page 13. 13 of like 35. I can't stress that enough how big this manual is. 13. You can do quick start.
I'm not gonna
You can do
continue until I
practice.
get another hams.
You can do exhibition. Or you can do season. Or off season. Or amateur draft? There's a lot. Hold on.
Please tell me
All right, let me read. Exhibitions are mash. We don't need exhibitions. We need like a season. We need to complete a season. We need to be the best.
I'm gonna
That's
say
the
this is
idea.
the only stream I'm gonna do for
Franchise
Gretzky.
mode. No, well that's you know what? If we're gonna do one single Gretzky stream, this is gonna be it, and it's gonna be the best stream ever.
Yes.
Franchise mode. It allows you to control all aspects of a team throughout multiple seasons. Multiple seasons? Oh shit.
Well,
Okay, hold on. Let's rethink this.
I don't want. I already regret
No,
getting
one
this in my
season
randomizer.
is fine. Okay, create a franchise. Fantasy draft. Hold on. Looking for an out. Looking for an out.
I'm looking for an out of this game.
Season OT, playoff OT, series type. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. A
Memory
series.
card.
Let's do a series. You can adjust it to be either 3, 5, or 7 games. I think 3 games. This is me speaking honestly,
Behind the
genuinely.
scenes.
Oh, and my subwoofer just collapsed. Oh, let's push back up to bed. There you go. Okay. If this were me, I would set a reasonable goal.
Online.
I think 3 games. Yeah, definitely get online. Like that's step 1.
We're ready to show up.
Somebody's got to be there.
We're really looking forward to reinvigorating hockey.
The chat area.
We're trying to keep the game player on the edge of their seat all the time.
Yeah.
We're doing an exciting new take on hockey. While still being traditional in hockey that everybody knows
Online
and loves,
mode.
we're
There
just
it
putting
is.
our extra
There it
little
is.
spin on it. An attitude of fast, furious gameplay, of just keeping the hits hard and the gameplay fast.
I love the idea of having fully functional online capability for PS2 games, even in this day and
One of the
era.
greatest players of all time, if not the greatest player of all time. And the opportunity to work with this team is it's outstanding.
World
The
Cup.
team started off
Crimmy.
trying
Here
to
we go.
create a goal
Here we
that
go.
was
Here we go.
geared around the whole
The World
game.
Cup format
Gretzky's,
allows you to select the
fast,
teams that
action,
compete
finesse
in a World
style.
Cup style tournament. Each team will play 3-game schedule that includes all other teams in the pool. Perfect. You just gotta come out on top of a 3-game tournament.
Maybe don't understand it completely. Playing this game will really
then you
help
win.
develop their skills. And
Also, we're
understanding for the
watching.
game of hockey.
Yeah, I see that. I see where. I should be quiet.
This isn't just sort of a video hockey game. This is trying to capture the feeling and the atmosphere of and the spirit of the team and the coaches and the fans and an organization all in one.
We try to simulate the emotions of playing in top-level competitive hockey and give you the chance of feeling the excitement that Wayne Gretzky felt when he scored the goal to win the cup. We're trying to create a full hockey experience and a unique one that's not the same thing every time. It's always changing, and the better you get, the deeper you can get into the game.
We want it to be instantly accessible. So the first time you pick it up, it feels good. Then if you're playing,
I'd just rather go outside and
there's
play
enough
hockey.
depth there to you to keep finding new things.
We put lots of surprises in there for you.
My favorite feature is manual.
I think a
shot
World
movement.
Cup's the way to
Gives
go.
the user feedback on where
Wayne
the shot's
Gretzky
going.
hockey.
Give and go is a great thing.
We have many different strategies. For
That's gonna be the next title.
Kill, defense, offense. We're just trying to make
You
it
pushed it when
dynamic
you
and
said
really
no
try
to a
give the player an
movie-based
opportunity
game,
to
Crimmy.
create
That's
life.
what I'm telling you. You gotta respect the randomizer.
Fly play calls, boom,
Ah.
hit to the directional pad, any given
I
direction,
underestimated the
go into a specific
randomizer.
play mode.
The
Speed
randomizer
versus
is a
hitting
force to be
versus
recommended. I should
positioning. It's all
definitely
balanced
call it
pretty
by
well,
its
which
full
makes it
name.
for a great, fun game.
But yeah, I think a World Cup is the way to go. Like, you can either do a World Cup or a
Got
tournament.
Really, really rich,
Those are your
deep
options.
feature set. We've got our franchise.
I don't know how long this behind the scenes are. I got so bored. I'm
It's
like,
incredibly long. It just kept going. Playoffs. Oh, you could do a playoff with a 4-team setup. That's not bad. Be bracketed into 2
do
divisions.
the World Cup
1, 2,
tournament.
3. That's 3 games right there. Yeah, World Cup or NHL playoffs.
or online.
And definitely online. Definitely. Oh, Gretzky. I can't wait to play you.
Starting rosters, we'll just do, I have no idea.
Do you
We'll do
think
default.
2006 is significantly different? The fighting looks exactly the same. Holy sh... Yet the
Period length.
screenshot.
The period length you can have 20 minutes.
Oh, man.
I mean, you could change it. That's what I mean. Like, you can have it 2 to 4, 5, 10, 20.
Yeah, no, I wish things that
I'm doing
gonna
2
refrain
minutes.
from saying that have to do with 2006 versus
Pool, the Czech
2005.
Republic versus Team
Yeah.
Canada. Slovakia. Born in the USA. Here's the Czech Republic schedule from September 2004.
Do they exist still?
Here's the calendar.
They'll be changing these days. There's new countries that won't even... They didn't exist when I was being taught geography.
I don't think I need to mess with any of that. So I guess we'll just do calendar first.
I think I like the fact that hockey includes fighting in the same way that I appreciate the fact that paintball includes cheating as a game mechanic.
Alright. We will play Team Slovakia. You must simulate all previous games before you can perform this action. Simulate and continue? What?
I've got both manuals open right now, and I'm opened to the page that describes fighting, and I can't tell you how very similar these two screenshots from each manual a year apart look. Like I couldn't tell you which one comes first.
Here's the bracket for the World Cup between the European Division and North American Division.
Keep it going.
So we can either be Team Sweden or we can be the Czech Republic.
I like Sweden. Nothing against the Czech Republic.
I mean, I could either play either or both, or we could just be in the middle and just see what happens.
I'm gonna take a picture of these two
I
screenshots
would
from
rather
manual.
just watch and see who wins. That's just me.
That would be nearly more or equally as entertaining. I wouldn't fault you for doing that. That's for sure.
I want to see how this plays out. And even I love it too that you tell me the controls and I see the controls on my screen during loading times too.
Some of the best players in the world are here representing their countries. Welcome to World Cup hockey. Tonight we've got an epic battle on tap between Team Sweden and Team Czech Republic. I'm Mike Emmerich, and sitting to my right is Darren Pang.
Let's take a look at the man who will be guarding the twine. Between the pipes for
Although
Team
it's not
Sweden,
really
Mikael
technically
Tellqvist.
cinematics,
And his
it's still
counterpart
part
on
of
the other
the
side
game,
for
so I
Team
would
Czech,
assume, because this is a sports
Thomas
game, so
Well, partner, who should we watch
I'm
here?
just going to allow it
Yager
and
has the
say
ability to
that
let
it's a
the land of the best
cinematic.
them out there, Doc, so he's got
Noise!
the potential to take this game over. And with his puck handling and shooting skills, he should have a nice game here.
Is it weird that I'm kind of now enjoying somewhat of the cinematic? I like where the cinematics of how it starts out, and then but before you get into the game, everything just starts becoming a little bit more compelling.
Yeah,
And
I think the fact that it pulls you into the environment that it's intending
It's time for
to
World Cup action.
get you into the mentality of being around. Like, it's hockey time,
Sweden
and
wins
Here we
the
go.
draw.
that's what you feel when you're there.
Moving it into the zone.
All the better.
Cross-checked. Stopped.
Great use of the pads there.
Knocks it home. He's really distinguished himself in this World Cup.
I wonder,
They don't get much better
because
than
they
that.
didn't do
Let's see it
they
again.
didn't really do anything, unless if I'm still controlling the other Czech Republic.
Face off
I
at center
don't think I
ice.
am because I put myself in the middle.
Sweden goal.
Just sit back and relax, I guess.
Daniel Alfredsson.
Lidstrom moves in. Lights the lamp.
Yeah.
And the
I'm not
Swedes
doing it.
score
I
again.
tried pressing some of
What
the
a
buttons here on the
commotion.
controller.
They seem to be scoring
Can't do
these goals
anything.
at will.
I do like some of the. I love how it's
He's their sniper,
overlapping
Doc, and when you play them, you know it's not
the
if he's gonna hurt
the
you, but
commentary
when.
in game,
There's a
and then
glance
we're
at the check
also
bench.
It looks
commentating
like the coach
over the
wouldn't mind
game.
lacing up the old skates himself, Mike.
I
There
just
is a
thought it was
surprising
funny.
amount of commentary
Draw at
going on
center
for
ice.
this, for this type of game.
Considering it's a sports
Sundin
game,
wins
and
the draw.
we're
Yeah,
just
they usually do some commentary, but this is non-stop.
He's
I feel like
among
I'm
the
talking
World
over
Cup
people.
leaders.
man, there's less action
There's the
happening
man that
and a
makes
lot more
things click.
cinematics.
The coach is
Going
employing
on.
his guys right now, Doc.
Draw on the neutral
What's a
zone.
real hockey game like? Have you ever been to a professional league hockey game?
Sweden
I
breaking
would
out.
say a few.
Modine
Yeah,
brings it in offside.
it's very exhilarating. It's so fun to watch.
Seems like there would be a lot of energy there, but
Well,
I
it's
can't tell,
cold, so,
the
I
pacing
mean,
of things.
I
'cause
like the
usually you see it
coldness.
on TV.
Face off in neutral ice.
I'd rather go to an event and actually watch it there than having to watch it on
Sweden
TV.
wins the draw.
That's
Oh, for
just
sure. I
Throws the
think that's
hip. Back to the trailer.
probably pretty common.
That one out of
Yeah,
reach.
I've been to one,
Knocked down by
exactly
Modine.
one
Whisker.
major sports event, and that was because I just happened to acquire tickets to a very, very cold,
Retrieved by
very,
Lidstrom.
very middle of the winter Chicago
Pass to
game of
Modine.
football that we couldn't stay any longer than halftime because
Czech
I think we would have
Republic on the
suffered like
breakout.
frostbite.
Drops to
Oh,
Fisher.
wow.
Saves it. Slap
Hey!
shot. Score!
Heck,
He never had a chance on that beautiful
Nice.
one-timer.
That was quite a bang.
I don't know
bang
who I'm
play.
rooting for, but
That's
let's just
alright.
go with-
Game. It's just
let's
the
go with
energy.
Jet.
The energy is there.
Another look will show us how
I'm
great
so
that
having
goal
fun
really
just
was.
watching rather than playing.
Tremendous
I don't
one-time
know.
shot.
Is it just me or?
I think that pulls you in a good way, then it's doing a good job.
He's
That was
really
a great
distinguished
camera
himself in this
action
World
showing
Cup.
the goalie's
You know, he always
ass.
draws the best
Full
defensive
on
players, but that hasn't
butt
stopped
action.
him from being among the scoring leaders this tourney.
Team Sweden
draw at
and
center
the Czech
ice.
Republic.
Czech Republic goal.
I'm gonna go over to the snack stand and see if I can get myself maybe a refill and some nachos, and I'll be right back.
All right,
Naslund
sounds
in the
good.
corner.
Bring me
Knocks
some
it out of the air.
too.
And he hangs on. We're going to look at a replay of that save.
Man, that was an excellent scoring chance, but he just couldn't sneak it by him.
He's a World Cup leader.
What a save!
Draw in the left circle. With a shot. Save by Bokun. Zetterberg plays it.
I think I spent
Rocca moves
more
in.
time trying to find a
Play is stopped
webcam
for an offside.
on the stream
The
rather
linesman
than
was right on
playing
top of that one, Doc.
Gretzky. Not gonna lie, I think I spent maybe a good 5 or 10 minutes searching for a webcam earlier, which I didn't mean to
Face off
take
at
that
neutral
long
ice.
to find a simple webcam, but like my
Sundin
iToy
wins
just
the
doesn't
draw.
want to work properly, so I'm thinking
Lidstrom moves in.
I might
Pass
just
a
need to
little
buy
long.
another iToy.
Delquist chases it
Like, because I
behind the net.
do own a few iToy games. I would love to
He
own
backhands it.
an
Denied
iToy
with the
game.
blocker.
I
Puck
would
out
love
in
to
front.
own another
Picked up
iToy,
by
or at least
Janssen.
buy some
Cross-ice
backups just in
pass.
case if it does the
Sundin
same
with the
thing
puck.
as my original.
Shut down.
Because I've had my iToy for a very long time, for a span of maybe
Retrieved in the
19
defensive
years,
end. The drive.
because it's
Save.
2023. So I would say a good span of
There is
19
1
years.
minute remaining in the first period.
Point blank range. Pass to Modine. Front of the net. Blocked. Janssen holds it in.
because you also have to account for when the PS2 came out as well, when iPlay came out.
Quick enough to that wrist shot.
I think it came out around like 2000. I was born then, so I was born in 98. So I'm a young kid. Trying to learn more about the PS2 and what it can offer and what other games are interesting to play, or also just in the PlayStation 2 collection, or just the library itself is really interesting. And because the PS2 holds a special place in my heart, where I want to explore more of the games that have to offer within that library. And with the randomizer, I'm hoping that will randomize a lot more PlayStation 2 games. Not only PS2, but I'm just made a Xbox 360 folder, and I'm hoping I will be able to get into more variety of games as well. Not just PS2, but as well more consoles such as the Xbox 360. And maybe just standard Xbox games, because the only two Xbox games I have, which is the OG Xbox, is Rogue Ops, which I know Rogue Ops is also on PlayStation 2 as well, and Catwoman. Those are the only two Xbox original games I have on hand. I didn't count how many 360 games I have, but I would like to assume I would have around like maybe 40 or 50 games of 360. I don't really have a lot for the 360, nor do I have a lot for the PlayStation 3. So I'm hoping I can build more, but I do know that I have a lot of PlayStation 3 games that I bought online within the online store, so there may not be a lot of cases that I have for the PlayStation 3 because I already own it directly through the console. So instead of having to put it in a disc, I could just download the game on the PlayStation 3 and I could just play from there. Sweden is hitting this game for 4 points, and the Czech Republic only 1. Wow.
Just wide. If they're wide, they'll never go in. And he holds onto it. This guy provides great leadership for his team. He can walk the walk as well as talk the talk.
Walk the walk and talk the talk.
Face off to the left of the net. Draw controlled by Sweden.
That's what I would usually play at during some of the hockey events I used to be at. Or when I would watch hockey, since I live in a very small state called Nebraska, I would go see the Lincoln Stars downtown, and I used to go with my dad a few times, and it was a lot of fun. I would say hockey is probably one of my favorite sports to watch, rather than having to watch your average fucking football game. Nothing against football, I just don't really care for the sport. But if you asked me to watch football, I probably would just kindly refuse to watch it. Politely refuse to watch football, instead of saying that bluntly to your face. I don't want to watch football, you know. I would at least have some common grounds and at least be respectful to those who like football. If you like football, that's cool. I don't care. That's awesome. That's awesome you like football. But just don't get me involved, if that makes sense. Because I'm not gonna care for the sport, so I'm not really gonna watch
for the start of the second period.
And I can go for the same for other sports games as well.
Wins the draw.
Or not sports games, but just sports in general. Hockey, I really love watching. Got 5. Look at that. That was a great shot. You get a replay on that? That was a good, clean shot too. He had some. That goalie was on the far left too when he shot it.
Not as many hats thrown from the crowd, but it's sweet nonetheless.
The goalie didn't even want to put up a fight. Well, where was I going with this? Sports. I enjoy sports. Certain sports. You already know. I've said hockey. Would
Team
tennis
Sweden
be a
is among
sport?
the top scoring teams in the league.
I don't mind tennis.
They
Yeah,
picked
tennis
the right
is a
time
sport.
to
Yeah.
light it up. They'll be
I was
tough to
thinking
beat
table
this tournament.
tennis for a second.
Face-off
I
at
was
center
thinking
ice.
Wii Sports. So, in the back of my brain.
Sweden wins the
Tennis
draw.
is a
Team
alright
Sweden
sport.
has the upper hand in
I would say
face-offs.
They've
I would
done
say
a great
tennis
job
is
on face-offs, and they're
actually
making them
not
count.
bad of a sport
Modine in the
because you're
corner.
just going back
Got a
and
piece
forth
of it. Team
with a
Sweden
racket
with the
and
edge
you're
in
just
scoring
trying to
chances
go back
tonight.
and forth
And
with
the
a ball.
important thing is
I
they're
feel
making
like
the most of their
those
opportunities.
that kind of sport is pretty interesting to watch
Cross ball moves in.
because it's all about
Up
coordination
behind the
and
net. Janssen in the corner.
precision with
In the
actually
corner.
trying to hit back the ball.
Fisher
There was
touches up for the
another
icing.
sport I remember watching on YouTube. I don't remember the full context of it, but it was something about with armor wars. It was like
Draw in the
people
left
would
circle.
build these RC. It was like an
Team
RC
Sweden has been
vehicle,
playing
but
keep
it was
away
like
all night, and it shows on the
fully
scoreboard.
And when they
customized
have the
into
puck,
these
they're doing something with
huge
it.
nets
Retrieved in the defensive end.
that people would be able to like ride around, and they would just and the sport was basically destroying the other opponent's RC vehicle, and it was so cool to watch on YouTube. I would love to get into like configuring
Loose puck.
and
Retrieved
maybe
in the defensive
modeling
end. He can't get the pass. Loose
machinery,
puck. Team Sweden
figuring out
leads.
the rotors,
Nordstrom
figuring out
plays it.
just to create like an RC vehicle and
Zetterberg hits the trailer.
beat up somebody else's vehicle using,
Hamlet moves in.
obviously a
Catches him
controller to
square.
operate the
And he
RC
holds it for the
vehicle.
whistle.
But that's just from what I remember. And that sport, I don't remember the sport exactly of what it's called, but of me just watching it was really fun. No, they're pushing back.
Face off in the left circle. One back for the Czech Republic. Deflects it with a pad. Alfredson in the corner.
Wow, they're getting through it.
The shot.
And this is not even me playing the game. This is just me like watching it because I didn't assign my controller to either teams. So if you're wondering why
A drive.
I'm just commentating more than I am, it's because I'm not playing it.
1 minute. Point blank range. Telquist, the save.
I'm just having a lot of fun just
That
I might be a
save
broken
deserves
record,
another
but
look.
I'm just having a lot of fun
Quick
just
little wrist
watching
and he comes out
both
of nowhere
of
to
the
stop that
teams
one.
fight each other than having me actually put in the work to do the hockey.
Draw to the left of the net.
Yeah, that's the best way I'm going to put it.
Chianik wins the draw.
Obviously, it's going to take a good while
Team
for me
Czech
to
Republic
actually
ruled
learn the
offside.
ropes on how
They were a
to
little early
figure
there,
out most of
and
the
the linesman
controls.
was all over it.
Bunga did tell me most of the controls on how to fight and how to do other things and how to use offense and defense. Maybe not in full
Face
detail,
off in the
but
neutral zone.
in some parts,
No,
because
not
he was
full
reading the
detail.
manual.
Sweden wins the draw.
But he was just
Ahead
reading the
with the puck.
manual from what he looked at and
Janssen
and
with a
just
shot.
inspect
Gloved it.
like when you were
And he
inspecting the
freezes the
manual,
puck.
like is
He's
it
really
still
been
in good
playing well in this
condition or
World
was
Cup.
it like kind of beat up?
Well, it's immaculate. It's like nobody has ever opened it
Face
before.
off in the left
Oh, okay,
circle.
so it's
Basically,
mint.
a virgin manual.
A virgin
Like,
manual.
all kinds of information.
And he hangs on.
I never heard that before. Is that in your vote?
No,
is that...
you shouldn't. No, you probably should never hear that again.
Face off
Probably
to the
shouldn't have
right
been
of
said in
the
the first place. I'm just gonna eat my snacks.
a
Watch the game.
virgin manual. I'm gonna have to
draw.
use that.
Vokun plays it. Can't get through.
Damn,
Save
Sweden is
finds
hitting
the
hard.
back of the net. And the Swedes increase their lead.
Yeah, I think we're getting more
We saw
action
a
right here
little
than we
opening
would
and
had
took advantage
you
of
picked
it.
up the controller.
He
I'm with you on
riddled
that.
the goalie. Take another look.
Not just you,
Quick hands
anybody.
on the
Like
wrister,
this,
Doc.
the CPU on CPU action is always going to be the most intense.
Like because I just watched maybe a few scenes from the behind the scenes and the way they were explaining about the game was there's so much variability and so much change with what is happening with the UI and the AI, or not the UI, but the AI, that you just don't know the probability of what's going to happen next.
Face
So
off at center
it's
ice.
frequently changing. Every time you try to make a
Swinging it
decision,
ahead.
the AI will
Shot.
likely
Turns it away.
play dumb or
And he decides to stop play.
completely outsmart you based on whatever strategy you're going to use.
The speed of the action really does seem to be
Draw
like
to the
a
right
lot
of the
higher
net.
pace than would be realistic for this type of setting. Like, I have a hard time keeping up with the players and the motion.
Czech Republic
Yes,
Like,
on the
it moves
attack.
so fast.
Straka
I
moving in.
definitely agree with
Loose
you.
ball finds the back of the net.
Time is up.
Czech
Oh,
Republic
who won?
very much
Sweden?
in control, both
Did Sweden
on the
win?
ice and on the scoreboard.
That didn't take long.
That didn't
They
take
decided to go
long.
right back
That's all I
at him
heard
and
from the
quickly punched in an
commentator.
answer.
What a shot. Let's get another look.
They took it upon themselves to answer the challenge and score a
He
goal of
like
their own.
pushed it. He phased through that goalie, or he pushed him. There's a better. No. That is not how that works in hockey. That is not how that works in hockey.
The perfect simulation of the perfect game.
The draw at center ice.
Yeah, I'm just realizing this now. Like, there's so. Oh, there's 14 seconds on this one match, but there's so much
Sundin
to like
sets it up.
learning and
To Lidstrom.
also having to keep up with where
To
you are and
Sundin. A few
what
seconds remaining
decision
in the
you're going to
period.
make next
Pass to
based on
Lidstrom.
whatever
Takes a
position
shot.
you're in.
We've got 2 in the books. At the end of 2, Sweden
It
6,
certainly is
Czech
faster paced
Republic
than I
2.
would expect it to
Any
be.
quick fixes needed to get back in this one, Darren?
It's so fast it
They
makes the
don't
court
have a
look
chance
small.
to come back tonight,
in
Doc.
comparison.
They lack firepower
The
at
amount of
both
time it
ends of
takes
the
to
ice.
traverse from one end to the other is less than you would normally see in a basketball game.
Oh yeah, I would most definitely agree.
Attention fans. Tonight's game is being brought to you by the fine people of SCEA. Thanks for your support.
Okay. We got cinematics in here. We're gonna. I forget that I changed
Just about
scenes
ready for the
when we go
beginning
into
of the third
cinematic
period.
shot. You're not in that. You're not. That audio source is not
Sundin wins the draw.
in the
Sweden
cinematic
on
scene.
the breakout.
No worries.
I have to carry
Team
that
Czech
over.
Republic trail. Sweden with an empty net. Fisher into
What's
the
your-
box for slashing.
What did you get?
Team
for,
Sweden
food?
skating
I'm
with a
curious,
man
'cause
advantage.
You got me.
This
you got
team
me
has
on
really
the
been
mind of
deadly on
food.
the power play.
I picked up some leftovers from last night.
Oh, we got some leftovers of the leftovers. Nice.
When I got a treat last
Anything
night.
in
and
particular?
I didn't quite finish my well, they weren't even McDoubles. They were supposed to make McDoubles, but they were doubles. So I got charged an extra $1 per sandwich. I'm enjoying that extra
Draw
cheese.
in the right circle.
McDoubles with if you get them right, I found that McDonald's can be
Lidstrom
reheated
scores.
with
Sweden now
like the
up
certain
by another
conditions
goal.
being met.
There's not much a
You don't
goaltender
ruin
can do against
McDonald's
that.
by reheating. You
He
just gotta
riddled the
remove
goalie.
certain
Take another
aspects
look.
of the mixture
The
in
goalie
order for
never
it to
had a chance
maintain
on that
itself.
slap shot, Doc.
I also don't mind a lot of foods cold, so I'll eat pizza cold. I'll eat, sandwiches cold. Mexican food cold. There's no end.
I don't mind Mexican food cold, but like to an
Draw at
extent.
center
Like if
ice.
it's a cool kind of temperature for Mexican food, I can eat it. But if it's like
Takes it up the ice.
so cold, I'm not gonna eat it.
Lidstrom got
Like,
it in, but an offside call.
There's
I
been a
think-
lot of birria lately in my Mexican cuisine choices. And it seems like when you get like around here we've got some pretty decent
Draw in the
choices
neutral zone.
for tacos that have birria in them that are okay to eat even when they're cold. Like, they have a lot of flavor
To Janssen.
despite the fact that they're nearly
Sundin
frozen
moves
in
in.
temperature on the very edge.
And he holds it for the whistle.
right.
He's among the World Cup leaders.
I've got a whole nother sandwich waiting for me.
Isn't that coach so he looks so cocky.
Well, when you're an NHL coach, you gotta be seen. You gotta give off that
that big cock energy.
Yeah, you gotta walk around with a big D.
Team Czech Republic trails.
He's got so much chicken.
Modine
Okay, Colonel Sanders.
Get there. Loose puck.
Do you think you could make it through a game? Because I'd say if you beat one game, if you just come out on top.
I don't think I could. I mean, look how long this is going.
I hear you. And these guys are pros.
Yeah, and I'm not a pro.
7-2.
I fucking suck.
7-2. Maybe you didn't choose. You got to choose the right team, right? Like choose the worst team in the league, and then try to just win one game. Because in my book, the worst case scenario, you win one game and you win it all. That's completion in my book.
And if I don't win?
If you don't win, then shame upon you and your family and all that, you know,
wow.
the rest of your line, and it really doesn't get much better. This is the responsibility that you undertake when you enter the line of randomizers.
I think you underestimate me. Because this is my show.
True.
Sure, it's the randomizer, but
I don't look forward to having to win a game. I would like to see you do it as a hashki. As a hashki player that you are, and lover. I think just as a hockey aficionado, that's what I was going for.
Listen.
Then, if there's no hope for you, there's no hope for me. So I need you to overcome, so I can believe that I can.
Okay, but
while you gather your strength, I'm gonna go reheat my other cheeseburger. Hope for
I'm getting food.
All right, meet you back here. Meet you back in the ring in 5 minutes.
It looked like he wouldn't be able to make the save, but somehow he found a way.
Face off and neutral ice.
Well, luckily, I don't have to go that far. I have my food right here.
Face off won by Sweden. Pass to Axelsson. That brings us to the end of the game and a win for Sweden. Tonight's final, Sweden 7, Czech Republic 2. A dominating performance turned in tonight by Sweden.
Let's not sugarcoat it, Mike. One team was firing rockets, and the other team was firing blanks.
Now here are tonight's 3 stars of the game. Third star for Sweden, Peter Forsberg. Second star for Sweden, Nicholas Lidstrom. The first star of the game for Sweden, Daniel Alfredson.
For Darren Pang, I'm Mike Emmerich. Thanks for staying with us right to the end.
Oh, that's the end? Oh, shit. Oh, my God, they're going to talk. Oh, they're not going to talk. We won, Sweden. Sweden's won for about 3 stars. Leave me alone, I'm eating fries. I would like to save my thing. Please, yes. Enter a name for this date. Well, because Bunga's not here and he doesn't realize this, I'm going to put in his name. Yes.
2005. Alright, to play this game, you have to know your way around the controller. I always had offense on my mind first, so let's start there. Use the left analog stick to move the players around the ice. It's pretty simple. If you move the stick forward, the man you're controlling will skate forward. You can also use the left analog stick to steer a manual shot, but we'll get to that later when you're a little more advanced. To pass the puck, aim the stick in the direction of the player you want to pass to and then hit X. If you want to shoot the puck, you have to hit circle. If you tap the circle button quickly, you'll shoot a snapshot. Use this shot when you're in the slot or close to the net. You'll unleash the shot before the defense can recover. If you want to get even more on the shot, hold the circle button down, wait for the shot meter, then release the button at the top of the meter.
I just have to
this will allow you to rep a slap shot. When you use one of these, make sure there are no defenders close. It takes a while to release, so if a man is on you, he'll have time to knock you off the puck. The square button allows you to deke a defender. When you're approaching a defender in the open ice, hit the deke button to fool him. You can also use this in front of the net to fake the goalie out of position. Make sure you have time.
L2 and R2
Otherwise, you may get rocked by a defenseman. To dump the puck into the opponent's end, hit the triangle button. You can use this to clear on the penalty kill or to give yourself some time to make a manual line change. If you want to blow past your opponent, hit the R1 or L1 button. This will give you a speed burst, allowing you to separate from a defenseman or catch up on defense. But use it sparingly. It also drains your stamina.
Well, that was a nice commentary over how to play the game instead of actually having to read it. Or at least read the manual. I'm watching all these just to understand what I need to do.
Work on defense. The left analog stick is still used to steer your player. Same as offense. No surprise there.
That's fine.
But on defense, the X button switches the player that you control. If you hit the X button, you'll be switched to the player closest to the puck. If you hold the X button down, you'll control the goalie. Also, when playing defense, the square button will deliver a body check. Use this button to knock your opponent off the puck. Be careful with the body check though, because if you miss, your opponent will be undefended and you'll be behind the play. But if you connect, you've got a chance of stealing the puck away.
Well, what?
Hit the triangle button on defense if you want to deliver a poke check.
My ass.
This will give you an opportunity
to
steal or knock the puck away from your opponent. It's a bit more difficult to knock the puck loose with a poke check, but it doesn't take you out of position like a missed body check might. Just a reminder, on defense, the R1 and L1 buttons are used for turbo or speed burst, just like on offense. If you hit the L2 button, your selected player will drop down to block a shot or pass. Also, you can hit the R2 button to switch your skating direction. If you're skating forward, hit the R2 button and your player will automatically begin skating backwards in the same direction. Hit it again and you'll switch back to forward skating.
This is hard to remember.
Let's talk about some of the advanced controls. Let's discuss the offense first. Here we go. Use the right analog stick to perform advanced dekes. Push it to the right and you'll juke right. Push it to the left and you'll juke left. Push the right analog stick up and you'll do one of several moves determined by your position on the ice. A crossover to the right, a crossover to the left, or behind the back. Pull the stick down and you'll perform a spin. Use the left analog stick to aim your shot. Here's how it works. Press the circle button and a shot aiming icon will appear. Then, move the icon with the left analog stick to aim your shot. To perform a give and go, press and hold the X button. After the pass is received by your teammate, use the left analog stick to break to the net. Then release the X button and your teammate will pass the puck back to you on the give and go. This is a great move between your center and either wing. The center passes to the wing and then breaks to the front of the net for the scoring chance. To perform a one-timer, pass the puck to a teammate and then press the circle button before the pass arrives. The player will automatically shoot a one-timer, preventing the defense from reacting to the shot. For icon passing, press the L2 button and the icons will appear on the screen. And then press the icon button of the player you want to pass the puck to. Simple as that. Now, to make offensive on-the-fly play calls, you've got to use the D-pad. We're getting into some hockey strategy here, so listen up. To use the dump and chase strategy, hit the up button on the D-pad when you have the puck. In this strategy, the player dumps the puck into the offensive zone from the neutral zone. The forward then forechecks aggressively to regain possession of the puck and get set up in the offensive zone. The dump and chase is effective when the opposing defense has been shutting you down at the blue line, preventing you from setting up in the offensive zone. Most of the time, the dump and chase is used with a checking line. Remember, up button on the D-pad is the dump and chase. To use the overload strategy, hit the left button on the D-pad. In the overload, all offensive players position themselves on one side of the offensive zone in an attempt to overload the defense. This pressures the defense on one side, creating good scoring opportunities. Again, the left button on the D-pad calls for the overload.
I need to use that more often.
To use the triangle or cycle play, you hit the right button on the D-pad. In the triangle or cycle, players work the puck out of the corner, trying to draw the defenseman out in front of the net. This creates shooting lanes for any offensive player cycling to the front of the net. As the defensemen come to challenge the puck handler, the puck is passed to the open man, generally back into the corners, with the hope of finding an open teammate in the slot. The triangle or cycle strategy is very effective when used with the dump and chase. So after you regain possession with the dump and chase, use the triangle cycle to create scoring chances. Again, right button on the D-pad is the triangle or cycle play. To use the default offensive strategy, the positional, hit the down button on the D-pad. In this strategy, all the players stay as close as possible to their positions, performing their standard duties. The positional is a fairly conservative strategy, but it's also the most fundamental. You're better off sticking with the positional strategy until you learn the ropes a little bit. Remember, to use the positional strategy, you hit the down button on the D-pad. Now, when you're on the power play, the D-pad opens up a whole other range of possibilities. Listen up and you'll have a better chance of converting on the man advantage. If you hit the up button while on the power play, you'll call for the 2-1-2 strategy. This strategy sets up deep in the offensive zone, with the center working closely with the strong side, wing, and defenseman. The wings will work from the goal line up to the face-off dots on their respective sides, always trying to feed the puck to the main man in the slot. If you hit the left button on the D-pad, you'll run the umbrella. In this strategy, the offensive players position themselves on the perimeter of the offensive zone. The foremost forwards then try to create passing lanes by moving to the front of the net. This strategy is similar to the cycle, but in front of the net. If you hit the right button on the D-pad, you'll run the funnel. This is simply a relentless attack designed to rattle the goalie. The defense stays at home at the points, and the forwards, depending on which side the puck is on, rotate towards the front of the net where they can make a play on the puck. This play is designed to get the puck to the man in front of the net whether it's by a pass or a shot from the point. Again, right button on the D-pad and you've called for the funnel. Hit the down button on the D-pad to use the positional strategy, just like when the teams are at even strength. In this strategy, all the players stay as close as possible to their positions, performing their standard duties. If you're in doubt which strategy to use on the power play, you can't really go wrong with the positional.
That was quite a lot for the advanced offense. Okay. So sorry guys if I was quiet, but I was trying to understand the controls since there's no, I mean, by the time I got into this game, I tried to go into like practice. Practice didn't do shit for me. And now I kind of want to go into practice just to say that maybe I might be able to figure this out. The 2-1-2 funnel, positional, umbrella, and pause. There's a pause. Meta pause. I don't know where I'm going with this. I think I have an idea of what to do. Maybe not. I got it. I got a point. I'm so happy. I can call it good. I got a point. I got a point. Couldn't see anything what I was doing there. Yeah, this takes a lot of concentration and focus, though. Sorry for the loss of commentary over some of the when I was watching the controls, but think it was pretty crucial for me to understand what to exactly get myself into if I want to try to at least play this game. But there's a lot to remember, for sure, to exactly play this game. There's a lot of combinations on the D-pad to figuratively understand most of the controls, I guess. Almost no, don't restart computer. That was bad timing. This does take a lot of focus. Trying to understand. Sorry for the lack of no music or anything of sorts, but I'm pretty sure all that is copyright, so I don't want to deal with that. So you just get the ASMR of people playing hockey. Ah. Ah, they're so aggressive. Like, what? Okay. There's got to be a difficulty. I swear to God, I don't understand this. Like, every time I try to get to the fucking puck, there's always somebody bumping into me. And it's so hard to, even practice when you don't even know the difficulty on the practice. There's no difficulty. There's no difficulty. None. Nothing. God, this game. Wayne Gretzky, I would turn it back.
Welcome to Tampa Bay. Tonight, a wonderful matchup between the New Jersey Devils and the Tampa Bay Lightning. Thanks for joining us tonight, along with Darren Pang, Mike Emmerich. We're just about set to drop the puck.
Hey, Doc, thanks. You know, a lot of people thought that hockey would never fly deep in Florida, but the recent triumph of this Tampa Bay Lightning team has proven all the critics wrong. These fans have packed this place and they're ready to go.
He shoots. Stop. Goes to the corner. Pass a bit off. Turns him away. Elias with the puck. To Gianta. Cleared out by San Luis. Lightning will be called for the penalty. Cross pull into the box for cross-checking.
He used his stick as a weapon, and that's a no-no.
There's a look at the bench.
I will use this stick and I'll shove it straight up, far up your butt, okay? Don't tell me what I can or can't do. Starting to sound like John Locke.
Face off in the left circle. Kozlov wins the draw. Shot. Breland moves in. Off the mark. Martin blistered that
fucking
shot. Controlled by Breland. Pass to Martin. Just out.
Oh my God.
A minute left on the man advantage. New Jersey on the attack. Puck knocked away. Chased down by Kozlov.
It doesn't help.
Breland moves in. Backhander. Dangerous pass.
Sometimes I can't tell where I am, to be honest, most of the time.
Great job of warding off the power play.
Pass to Modine.
Really?
Didn't get through. It's a breakaway. Friesen feeds it to the center. Kozlov shooting. Got a blocker on it. Willis flips one. We get an icing here, and the face-off will be back at the other end. The Lightning tough to beat at home.
The home crowd really gets this team pumped up.
This shit's hard, man.
Face off in
no
the
one
right
said
circle.
hockey was going to be easy.
Big blast. Denied. Sarge with the puck. Taking it ahead. Dumps it in. Behind his own net. Puts one on goal. He grabs it. LeCavalier brings it across the blue line into the offensive zone. Denied. Shot. Stick save. To Gianta. Front of the net. To Gabina. Shot.
You
Shots
bitch.
wide. We get an icing here, and the face-off will be back.
Oh, there better be a face-off. There better be a face-off. That better be a face-off.
Great shot, but the goalie made a
That should
fantastic
have went through his face. No, I'm that's a bit brutal.
Felt on the defensive end as his plus-minus numbers indicate.
I'm
There's a
joking.
look at the bench of the Devils.
I'm saying
It's
shit, to be
frustrating for a
honest.
coach to be stuck
It's
behind the
hard.
boards,
It's
but he's urging
hard,
his guys on
man.
here.
Like, there's no difficulty spike. There's no way
Draw
to
in
change
the
it.
right circle.
There should have been difficulty. That's what I think.
New Jersey wins the draw. Huge pad save. Sador with the puck. Tampa Bay on the breakout. Willis with a shot. Erdina moves in. He gloves it. Puck loose. Perrin with the puck. Rockets one. Blocked. Matvichuk takes the puck. That'll wake you up in the morning.
Boy, was he punished.
Loose puck. The puck is iced by New Jersey. They don't get much better than that. Let's see it again.
Perrin, a beauty of a slap shot, but an even better save.
Sorry for the
Focus
lack
on
of
this
commentary.
when he enters the zone.
It takes
No player in the
extreme
league makes a
amount of
play like he
focus
can.
to figure out what I'm doing. I'm trying to at
Face off
least
to the right
get
of the net.
somewhat of a score. If I can at least get exhibition,
Pass to Madden.
like, then I can say that would be the best thing I can do for hockey, or at least for this game. Because I doubt that I'm going to do like the World Cup or the finals or whatever it's asking me to do.
Modine along the boards. Big shot. Rodor with a pad save. Martin chases it down. Taken out of the play. Modine plays it. Richards up with it. Feeds it across. The shot. He won't allow it. Pratt gets control. The Lightning change up the lines. Pass to Friesen. Got a stick on it. To Prospel. Front of the goal. Shut down. Martin in the corner. White flips it out. LeCavalier clears it. Tampa Bay ices the puck. Here's another look at that save.
Madden thought he had a goal there, but the goalie came out of nowhere to deny
Yeah,
him.
that goalie decided to say, I'm not going to let you get a win because the Devils are the devil. You can't beat the devil. And I'm like, bitch, please, I am the devil, all right? God damn, Gretzky, you regret my Gretzky.
The Devils win the draw. Shoot.
Okay? Regret my
In
Gretzky.
the corner.
Or I will find you and I'll fire you. That's what I'll do. Sorry for the extreme amount of fire that's within me right now. But like, it's the booze talking.
He drops it.
It's the booze talking.
Puck loose.
I'm not doing it. I swear.
Stevens behind the net. The Devils with a line change. To Eliash. Solid cross-check. Lukowicz on the wing. Left for the trailer. Afanasyenko blasts it. Stop. And he hangs
Damn
on.
it! That should have gone through. You stupid hockey player. You stupid goalie. You stupid mother...
Draw in the right circle. The Devils control the draw. Oliva feeds it to the center. Modine with the puck. Pass to Herdina. Sends it across. Point blank range. The Lightning will be called for the penalty.
What did I do?
Modine called for cross-checking. The Devils will have the man advantage.
Now's the time they need a power play goal.
Wow. Just...
When you check with both hands on the stick, the referee will nail you.
Tampa Bay has given their goalie a lot of help. He has seen few shots.
This goalie has the luxury of some fine defense in front of him. They limit the shots every night.
Face off in the right circle. One by New Jersey. Tees it up. San Luis in the corner. To Rafalski. Front of the net. Swallowed by the glove. That one out of reach. Time almost up. Gianta dumps it on in. The Devils called for offside.
Yeah, you fight. Fight. Come at me, bro. Come on. Come at me.
Face off at neutral ice. Face off one by Andrechuk. Martin feeds it across. Cross ice pass. Bring on the smelling salts.
Man, oh man, that was like a train wreck.
Quick shot. He missed the net. That's the end of the
Yeah,
first
no
period.
one fucking
Our
scored
score
anything.
After one, New Jersey 0, Tampa Bay nothing. Good game so far.
This is a great start for both teams, Doc. You're seeing solid play on both ends of the ice, and that's why we're
That's why we're even.
The Devils are winning the possession game, but not the one that counts.
They have to clean it up if they want to win this thing, Doc.
Come on, guys.
We'd like to extend
Get
an
good.
official welcome to the
Or
Andersonville
get off the
Cooperative
ice.
Hockey All-Stars. Enjoy
Yeah,
the
you
game,
fight.
fellas.
Fight. Punch him. Do something.
We're just about ready for the start of the second period. New Jersey wins the draw. The Devils go offside.
What did I do? Accuse me of
Face off in
something
the
that I
neutral zone.
didn't do?
The Lightning win the draw. Winds up and fires. Caroms off the boards. To Giunta. Across right. Shooting. Deflected with the shoulder. Less than a minute remaining on the penalty. Eliash centers. To Taylor. Through the neutral zone. Penalty time is up. Niedermeyer lets it rip. Saves it. Retrieved in the defensive end. Flipped out by Modine. Puck at center. Goalie out to play the puck. Brodeur gets control. His drive. What a fantastic pad save. Niedermeyer moves in. It hit the goal post. San Luis sends it across. Gomez feeds it to the center. Javi Bullen found it in the webbing of his glove. Rafalski touches up for the icing. I want to see that save again.
I don't know
He's
what I
kicking
did,
himself for not
but
taking
I
advantage
saved
of
it.
that good scoring chance there, but it's not really his fault. It was just a great save, Doc.
Face off in the right circle. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby.
New Jersey wins the draw.
Come on.
White with a puck. Pass picked off
Old
by
McDonald
Willis.
had a farm. I
Boyle
go.
moves in.
On a
Big
farm, he
blast.
had a cow.
Got a pad on it. And he holds it for the whistle. The Devils very tough
Yeah,
defensively.
you need to stop.
You're
with the
not going to
defense.
get a lot
Just
of
let
looks
me
against
score.
these guys. Take
Like, holy
advantage when
shit,
you
gang.
can.
Face off to the
You're
right of the
you're
net.
like really irritating me right now.
Draw one by the Devils. Tied here. Breland moves in. Saved by Javi Bullen. Intercepted. Flipped in. White in the corner. Loose puck. They'll bring it back after the icing call.
Not a bad icing. You need to relieve the pressure once in a while.
Oh, Gretzky, what are we gonna do with you, man?
Face off to the right of the net. Gathered in by LeCavalier. Niedermeyer along the boards. And he decides to stop play.
What?
Javi Bullen playing out of his
Uh,
mind tonight.
Yeah, but a goalie can't do it by himself, Mike.
Oh my gosh.
Draw in the left circle.
I don't know what happened there. I think I was trying to figure out
New
my.
Jersey wins the draw. Save by Javi Bullen. Shoots. Brodeur. Too quick.
You don't get many chances like that, Mike.
Kubina controls the puck. The slap shot. He got it in, but an offside call. Let's take another look at that tremendous save.
He got off the wrister, but an incredible save.
They need to stop saving and more less
A draw in the
saving,
neutral zone.
and so I can win.
Face
No
off
one said
won
this
by
was
New
gonna
Jersey.
be an easy match.
Elias moves in. Fantastic pad save. We're all tied up. The Devils are offside. New Jersey winning the face-off battle. Face-off in neutral ice.
Oh, this is hard, man.
Madden
I'm not
wins the
having
draw.
fun with this, to
Picked
be
off.
honest. It's just a lot to.
Loose in the corner. Friesen controls it. Rockets one. Save.
When they
Oh,
came
come
that
on.
fast, I just used to get the heck out of the way.
Deflected by Hobby Bulin. Skates his way through the neutral zone. Shooting. Denied. Save. Not so fast. Offside.
That was really close to a scoring
I know.
chance.
You don't think I know this? No. Pause. Pause for a fucking second. Oh my god, I can't. I've never been so mad at a sports game before. God damn. This is hard. This is hard, man. This is difficult than it looks. I don't understand how this is so. Maybe someone could explain it to me in, I don't know, simpler terms of how to actually play a hockey on the PlayStation 2. As much as I watched the tutorials of how to use a controller, for the controller, just to play it, I mean, it just seems so complex. You wouldn't think it'd be as complex as playing a sports game on a PS2, right? But the way it's described, and maybe I would say a bit overlooked, is harder than it looks. I know I'm a broken record for saying it, but god damn it, I don't know if I can keep continuing this game if I'm not enjoying it. Despite the randomizer randomizing this specific game, I'm still going to play it regardless, but there's only so much you can take with a game that you are trying to learn and trying to play, but to an extent, there's only so much you can do, and at some point you're going to be like, I don't want to keep playing this. And we're almost into the 3-hour mark. So, what I'm going to do is I'll do this one thing. If we can at least score some sort of points, and if we beat it, we beat it. If we lose it, that's fine. After this stream, I'm going to randomize. And because this game's already to the point where I don't want to play it anymore. Because, I know these are sports games. I know they're going to be tough. I know it's not going to be like the best thing ever in the world, but if it's a game that I have, I'm still going to play it regardless. Despite the fact if it's going to make me mad and I'm not going to keep playing it anymore. I know it's probably illogical thinking of saying, like, getting mad at a game when you really should be getting mad at it. Sure. But it's just not really enjoyable. As much as I like watching hockey, I just don't like playing hockey. I'm sure there's a lot more factors to it for hockey, of how it works and such. But for me, playing Gretzky NHL 2005, I am not having fun whatsoever. Hockey's hockey, man. It's hockey. I don't know what else you want me to explain besides it's being hockey. I like watching it. That's my argument. I like watching hockey. It's fun watching it. It's not fun when I start playing the game. I'm sure there are rules, there are regulations, there are things that you need to learn in order to play hockey. But for me, I don't see myself playing hockey, if that makes sense. I'm sure there are some doubts in my mind, and I probably may not have the best confidence in myself to play hockey. I'm sure I'd be great at playing hockey. I'm not ruling that out, but it's it's difficult to say the least. It's fucking difficult, and I don't see myself being formidable in this sport. But that's my little rant I had to go on. I had to explode. I'm sorry. But I'll continue the game. If we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. And this will be the last. This will be the last of Gretzky. This is the only stream I'm doing it for. And I'm hell-bent on wheels to at least say I did play the game. And if Bunga gets mad at me for not winning, and I lose my family, I lose my job, I lose all this with whatever he said. I'm just joking. I'm purely messing around with what he said. But we win, we lose. We win, we lose, we lose. That's whatever. It's a game. Let's have fun. That's basically what it is. We're just having fun. I'm not having fun right now because I don't like playing hockey, but I like watching it, just playing it. You already know. But let's just keep going. I had to explode. I had to do my little tangent there because I was getting pretty upset, and I was also in focus mode, and now I'm still talking, and things are happening. Penalty call. Awesome. You're done. Awesome. Thank you so much, game. I love you. You're awesome. You're spectacular. You're beautiful. You're fantastonishing. You're exploding with joyness. You're exploding with life, Sly Cooper. Oh God, I'm about to explode. I think we need more Jaeger.
Face off to the left of the
I
net.
think Bugga needs more Jaeger. That's what I think.
The Devils win the draw.
The Devils win the draw.
Right up. That play was offside.
You fuck. Whatever. You know what? You can suck my hand's beer, dude. You can suck it. The beer refreshing. That's what it says. The beer. ...
Face off at neutral ice.
It is. It's not bad beer.
New Jersey.
I prefer hams over fucking Busch Light. Busch Light is water to me.
That'll go wide of the cage.
Not that I wouldn't want to drink Busch Light, but it's not. I wouldn't say it's my personal.
Skates his way through the neutral zone.
I forget. I forget.
Pass to Gomez.
I forget.
Right in front. Struck with a brutal cross check. The drive. Rejected by Hobby Boulin. To the trailer. Tampa Bay is using the back check to get some scoring chances.
And it's great to back check, but you need to create good scoring chances as well.
Stop pushing me, you fuck.
To Gianta. Centering feed. Shot sails wide. With a wrist shot. Turned away.
Yeah.
Finds the back of the net. The Devils are out in front.
Hobby Boulin couldn't react quick enough to that wrist shot.
Another look will show us how great that goal really was.
At least no one has a point.
Some players
so
just do a great job of anticipating where that rebound will be. Great effort there.
The Lightning pushing their opponents but are behind on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but the rough style
they have
play
a
is
point.
not helping them on the
Great.
scoreboard. Maybe they need to concentrate a little more on offense.
I didn't think they
Out of his own
scored
end.
in that
The
one.
drive. He missed the net. With a wrist shot. The save. Gathered in by Friesen. Save. Recovered by White. Didn't get through. Puck loose.
I can't see anything,
Play is
dude.
stopped for an offside.
I forgot.
Face off in the neutral zone.
I forgot Morph was still on the stream. Everything was from Treasure Planet last time, so I forgot to change everything.
Off the pads. Picks it off. Not there. The puck is iced by the Lightning.
Sometimes you just need to relieve the pressure in your own
Yes. Yes, I agree with the commentator. I have to relieve my own pressure. My blood pressure, Sly.
Draw in the right circle.
You gotta jump and hit the circle button.
to Matvechuk. Skates in front. Eaten up. In the corner. Pass to Herdina. Can't get through. San Luis in a little early.
Marie.
Face off in neutral ice. Madden wins the draw. To Friesen. Intercepted.
Sports game.
Retrieved by Niedermeyer.
I'm so sorry. I was literally in the moment.
Feeds it across.
You're just thinking like, what the fuck is that noise?
Off the mark. To Madden. Didn't get through. Willis cranks
I
it.
crank it.
Off
In
the
here.
board.
Fucking asshole.
Stevens behind the net. Cross ice pass. He can't get it.
Wait, did I just
Loose
see him?
puck. Lukowicz with the puck.
Did I just
That
see
brings
him
us to the
phase
end of the
through
second period.
the
At the end of
ice wall
two, New
there?
Jersey 1, Tampa Bay 0. New Jersey holds a 1-goal lead after 40 minutes.
Yeah, that was a well-played second period, Doc. I'm sure the third period will be just as exciting.
Just as exciting? I don't think you're correct, sir. I think the third round is where I'm going to get my ass kicked, and I think you are just lying.
We're moments away
These
from
commentators
the start
are
of the third period.
lying.
Face-off controlled by LeCavalier. Slap shot. Gloved it.
He gloved it!
And he holds
Just
onto
move aside and let it
save?
go
Let's get
through.
another look.
Let me score
Well, Brodeur
a
won the Vezina
fucking
Trophy for the
point.
second consecutive season in
Okay.
2004. So we can make plays like that in his
Gretzky.
sleep, Doc.
Gretzky,
He's among
come
the
on,
league
my
leaders
dude.
in wins.
Give me a
This guy makes a
fucking
habit of
point,
playing on his head.
piece of
He's
shit.
always near the top of the league
Or
in
I will
wins.
come to your house and we will play checkers
Draw to
and
the
I
right of
will
the net.
win, okay?
Tampa Bay wins the draw. Back with it. With a shot. Just missed. Their whistle for icing will go to the other end. Draw in the left circle. Draw one by LeCavalier. Pratt in the corner.
Slap
shot. The puck is iced by the Lightning.
Not a bad icing. You need to relieve the pressure now and then.
Face off in the left circle. Madden wins the draw.
Madden wins the
Got a piece
draw.
of that one. Madden scores.
Madden
The
scores.
Devils
Scored
extend
2
their lead
fucking
by one
points.
more.
It's all
Oh, I'm
hand-eye
going.
coordination for that one-timer.
Be
Another look will show
fucking
us how great
pissed
that goal
if
really
they
was.
score
Oh,
again.
flick of the wrist and the puck is in the back of the
Oh, I
net.
swear to God. Oh, I'm raging so goddamn hard in hockey. You stupid bitch.
Draw at center ice.
Oh, gosh damn it.
Gomez
Oh,
wins
Madden
the draw.
wins the draw again.
Niedermeyer sets it up.
Come on now, offside. Come on, give me the fucking puck. Let Mickey win for a turn, you fucks. No.
To San Luis. Point blank range.
No.
Great pad save. Penalty call upcoming. Gomez on the wing. Can't reach the pass. Hammered into the boards by San Luis. The Lightning get called
Well,
for the
fuck
penalty.
you.
Prosto
Okay,
into the
I
box
am
for
Mickey
elbowing.
Mouse. You can't
The
just
Lightning
penalty
will be
my ass.
shorthanded.
Penalties haven't hurt these guys too badly this
You know
year.
what?
They're
Fuck
tough
you.
on
Give
defense.
you the middle finger. God damn it. I'm gonna sit here and drink my hands in peace.
That one got a little too high for the referee's liking. You want leadership?
You
This
want
is
Mickey
the guy
Mouse
to
and
focus
Gretzky?
on
I'll
right
give
here.
you Mickey
He's
Mouse.
the entire package.
Draw in the right circle. Andrichuk with the puck. He can't get
Oh,
it.
no shit. I
Pass to
tried.
Pratt. Takes the puck. At the point. Modine fires a slapper. Denied with the shoulder. And he freezes
You
the
freeze
puck.
my puck. I'll freeze your puck, you piece of shit. God damn it. Where's a bunga when you need one? I bet Bunga is sleeping away
Face off to the right of the
as
net.
I suffer through hockey.
Tampa Bay wins the draw.
Well, no shit. I hope you die, you piece of shit.
A minute left on the man advantage.
I'm going the wrong way.
Just wide.
Aww.
Pass to Friesen. The Lightning trailing. Behind the net. Recovered by Kozlov. Behind the net. Stop. Puck along the boards. The penalty has expired. Turns him away. He fires. Snatched out of the air. And he hangs
Why?
on. He was like a brick wall. Let's watch it
Yeah.
again.
He got a
I
good look
tried.
at the net, but he just couldn't knock it past him.
I
That's
tried.
a great save.
The shots are coming in
I
waves for New
tried.
Jersey.
The constant pressure is
I
taking its toll
tried.
here.
Face off to the left of the net. Richards wins the draw. Fedotenko moves in. Brodeur just notched his 15th save
Stop
of the
it.
game.
Nice stop there, Doc. We'll see
No,
if he
oh
can keep it
fuck
up.
me. I didn't realize it was gonna be me right in front of that fucking puck.
Pratt in the corner. Cleared out.
Whatever.
by Fedotenko.
Throw the puck over there. It's iced anyway.
Icing. Will face it off at
Yeah,
the
good
other
for
end.
you.
Maybe it's time for a fresh line out there.
Oh, I never raged so hard at a game.
Face off to the
Ethan's
right
gone.
of the net.
Creamy's gone at the moment. I'm Mickey Mouse. I'm your new commentator now.
One-timer.
You
Dingman in
fucking
the corner.
slut.
Man down in front.
I hope he still remembers his name after that hit.
Puck
No.
controlled by
I
Brodeur.
want the puck back. It's mine. You can't have it.
Gianta feeds it to the
No.
center.
Stop.
Rafalski with the puck. Wrist
No.
shot. To
Stop.
Matvichuk. The Lightning trail. Pass
Oh my
to
god,
Gomez.
they're throwing
Sent
it
in deep.
everywhere. Thank
Willis
you.
in behind
God
the goal.
damn it. So I can now come over here and eat your ass.
Puts one on goal. Blocked.
No.
The Lightning will be called for the penalty. New Jersey goes with the empty
It's already
net and
iced.
the extra attacker.
It's iced.
The Lightning get
I
called
didn't
for
do
the
shit.
penalty.
Whatever. Whatever, dude.
Throw my man out there as if you know me.
Good call
You don't
on the
know me,
interference.
okay?
He made
You
little
don't
or no
know
effort
that
to get the puck.
half of it. Where's Dwayne Johnson when you need him? Isn't he in a hockey movie or something? Isn't Dwayne Johnson in a hockey movie?
Draw
He was
in
like
left
some sort of
circle.
tooth fairy, remember correctly?
New Jersey wins the draw.
That movie was
He got it
fucking
in, but an
weird,
offside
too.
call. Draw in the neutral zone. Taylor wins the draw.
Taylor wins the draw.
Sarge handles it. Controlled by San Luis. The shot. Matvichuk in the corner. Big cross check.
Boy, was he punished.
What the fuck was that all about?
Bounces it in. Pass to
Oh my
Gubina.
god.
Time running down on the man advantage. Gianta plays it. They've killed it off. Just out of reach. Niedermeyer moves in. Loose puck. Erdina moves in. Saved with the chest. The Devils want the goose egg for their goalie. Modine moves in. Backhands it. Had it. adjusted. Denied. Erdina gets control. Stop. Loose in the corner.
Fuck off.
New Jersey changing it
Oh
up.
my god,
Players
dude.
stop for an
This is
offside.
hard.
A save like that one deserves another look.
Nice wrist shot, but not nice enough to get past him.
Face off in the neutral zone. One back by Tampa Bay. He can't get it. Nailed by a nasty check. Langenbrunner behind the goal. He won't allow it. Sadar shooting. The puck is iced by Tampa Bay.
What Tampa Bay? You tried to score, Yogi, but it didn't work. Now we're shit out of luck, Yogi. That was game, Yogi. Yogi.
Face off.
We
in
got
the
a
left
minute
circle.
and 52 minutes, Yogi. Or will we win it?
Sanders, just wide. Tremendous pad save. Save. Oh, almost.
Boy, a motherfucker scored. Oh, I'm gonna leave. Oh, I can't handle this game anymore longer. Even if I tried, I will still fail. I try so hard, but not so hard. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Oh, fuck me, this game. I swear.
Face off at
3-0. I could probably say I fucking suck.
New Jersey
I
wins the
try.
draw.
It's hard, man. I don't understand.
Recovered by Friesen.
You would think the controls would just be
Martin in the corner.
simple.
Deflects it with a pad. Free in
Oh.
front. Rister denied. The Lightning are offside. The draw in the neutral zone. New Jersey wins
New
the draw.
Jersey wins the draw.
Pandolfo on the wing. Puck loose. Sends it across. Not much time left here. Loose in the neutral zone. LeCavalier with the puck. Boyle takes the puck. A long blast off the pads. Cleared out by Rafalski. The Devils change it up. Kozlov moves in. He grabs it. Shot. A few seconds remaining in the period. Loose at center. It's all over. Our final score, New Jersey 3, Tampa Bay nothing. The Devils dominated play at both ends of the ice tonight.
Sometimes one team is just firing on all cylinders, and that was certainly the case in this one. Strong performance.
Now here are tonight's 3 stars of the game. Third star for New Jersey, Patrick Elias. The second star for New Jersey, John Madden. The first star of the game for New Jersey, Martin Brodeur.
For Darren Pang, this is Mike Emmerich saying so long.
Coach, you did us wrong. The coach gave a terrible speech about, trying to get in there, make our, put our heads together and work as a team. It didn't work out. Our team just completely flailed. They were trying. All they did was they did their best. Tampa Bay did their best, but the New York Jets, or whatever the fuck they're called, I don't know, won. It's a game. It's fine. What's the stats? Good God, it's all zeros. I love it. Oh, that was Gretzky, guys. I am done. I cannot go any further. I will not do it. I did a match. I failed. I failed Bunga. At least I did. You have unsaved completed challenges. No, I don't care. We're not doing it anymore. We're done. We're done, guys. That was Gretzky. I have tried. I have really did try. Win a face-off. We 100 proceeded that. 100 proceeded? Yep, that's a word. 100 proceeded. We 100 proceeded. Win 5 face-offs. Score a goal. Nada. Score a goal in a single game. Oh. And I want to keep it that way. I love that. I love that score. Unlockables. Wayne Gretzky. C. Option. We'll do the foil. No, we'll do extras. A World Cup winner, a Stanley Cup winner. We did it, guys. But listen here. At least I can say I put the game in. I tried it. And we lost a few. We won a few. We watched some stuff. We did some extra stuff. We watched the tutorial. We did quite a bit. I could say I did more than the average player did doing Gretzky. But, you know, I could be wrong with that statement. Maybe someone did a lot more than I have. And I just kind of was like, I did my best, you know? And if the randomizer does land on this again, I'll do my best to come back to it and see what we can at least do. But other than that, I was displeased, and it's a hockey game. I love hockey games. I love going to watch it. I just can't play it. Not that I can't. I'm just terrible at it. And I admit it, alright? I fucking suck. I'm not the greatest at hockey. I like watching it, I can't play it. Because I'm bad at it. And the fighting, look at that section. Look at how you beat the shit out of him. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, we did it, guys. I'm so happy. I wonder where Bongo went. That's my question. Godzilla. I don't know what the song is, to be honest. I have no clue what the song is that's playing in the background. I have no idea. But I hope it's good. Sounds like an oldie. I've never heard of the song. I would let you listen to it, but I'm sure it's copyright, so I'm not taking that chance. Even if I give you a little bit of snippet, I already did it in the beginning before I hit the mute button. So if you want to listen to the soundtrack of Gretzky, go online and listen to it, or go on YouTube or something and find the soundtrack there. I'm streaming this, man, and Twitch doesn't like copyright or DMCA stuff, so I'm just trying to do my best in my part to block that out. So Twitch doesn't hurt me. That's all I know. That is all I know. It's like, what do you know? What do you know, Crimmy? And I'm gonna be like, I don't know nothing. I just try to keep eye in the world and just enjoy life. Play some good old PlayStation 2 games and go from there and have fun while I have fun doing it. And that's that's the best thing the person can do, is just have fun and enjoy life as it is, because you only live once. And if you have dreams that you've always wanted to do and something's holding you back, well, you just gotta man up and and just figure out what's blocking you from attempting those goals, and or not even goals, just find out whatever's blocking you from what you want to do, and conquer that fear, and hopefully change for the better. That's the best advice I could say. And I don't need a therapist or a psychiatrist to tell me any fucking different, to tell me what I can or can't do or what I need to improve on. I already know my shit. I mean, I know I suffer from maybe a few disabilities here and maybe a few other things, but at least I have the common sense to know that I have the common sense to know what the fuck I'm saying, and what to say and what not to say. I'm going on a rant for just about life in general. I'm sure everyone has their own ways of going through life, and how everyone else is different and unique in their own ways, and that's perfectly fine. I'm not going to judge anybody for who they are. Why should I? I'm an open book. I talk about whatever, and I have no filter. And if you can't handle that, then I guess fuck off. But if you like what I do, and if you like my PlayStation 2 commentaries and content that I do here on Twitch, I would definitely follow. I mean, if you like that kind of stuff, I would recommend you follow. And I'll be doing a lot more with that. I know there's a lot more consoles out there that are new, like the PlayStation 5. You got the PlayStation 4. I sold my PS4, and I hardly ever used the PlayStation 4, to be honest. And so, yeah. I mostly just play a lot of old retro games like Xbox 360, PS3, PS2, PS1. Well, all those great shenanigans. Now it's the credits. We're done with Gretzky. Oh my god, isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? I enjoyed this game. I really did. You can really tell the sarcasm that I'm giving off right now. Okay, well, we're done. We're done with that. And off to the randomizer. All right, I'm going to randomize in 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's randomizing. I'm going to put my hand over my face. I'm going to let it go in 3, 2, 1. All right, I let go of the randomize button. I'm going to let go of my hand from my face in 3, 2, 1. It's still randomizing. I do this. Superman Returns. All right. Well, it's not a trilogy. It's not a series. Superman Returns. All right, we're going to do that one next. Something I don't want to do. No, I am joking. That's our next game we're going to have to do. All right. Superman Returns. I am somewhat scared and nervous for this game. I have played this before, and it is a bit difficult. But I would not be opposed to play it, and I'm actually a bit excited to play Superman Returns, other than having to play a sports game. But I think that's just the booze talking. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for sticking on by. We will be able to play Superman Returns on our next adventures when the price is right. And yeah, I just want to say thank you. Thank you all for coming by and enjoying the stream. This PS2 sports stream. Now, it was quite random. And if we do get this random game sometime again in the near future, I will do my best to I'll do my best to put a little bit more effort in playing it. But yeah, that was just my 2 cents for Gretzky's NHL 2005 for this stream. And until next time, we will start our new adventures on Superman Returns.